a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is clear. Don't you think? I don't know any other answer than yeah. And I don't need to know. Now it's your turn. Cat got your time. I'm ready for this one to punch you. Bark and bark, it's a vacant dirt. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and bark, keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear. The kiss of death. I'm sorry about that. You thought this through. I don't have to think about it. Out there's those who believe. What about you? When I'm older, do I do anything? I want to keep it that way. Now it's your turn. Could got your time. I'm ready for this one to punch you. Bark and bark is the vacant dirt. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and bark, keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear. The kiss of death.
Hello and welcome everybody to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 22, coming at you with some good-ass BB tag action from PS4 platform tonight. Got a really good-sized bracket, really stacked too. Got some, oh man, we got some killers in this bracket tonight, folks. This is gonna be a bloodbath for sure, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how things play out. Of course, before we get into all that, though, introductions do need to be made. This is Master Cheap, TO, bracket runner, and host for WNF BBTAG. And with me on the mic here in the commentator's booth is a couple of regulars that we have had from before the rollback era and after. From before, we have the wonderful, legendary, you know him, you love him, Lon, Lily, and from post rollback, we also have Shinju Ryu on the mic. Running a little bit late, but he will be with us just shortly. How are you doing tonight, Lon?
I am doing a-okay, always ready to be able to commentate some sick WNF BBTAG action over here now on the PS4 side of things. But yeah, a little sad my fellow commentator Shinju isn't quite here yet, but that won't stop me from being excited about what there is to come here in the future. Like Chief said, got a lot of killers in this bracket, so there's going to be a lot of intense games for sure. And amongst those killers are a couple of faces that I haven't seen in a while, but nonetheless very strong players coming out here to give it their all here. And always be able to commentate these WNFs always makes me excited.
Of course. And also, just before we get into our first match, will be between Orax and Illmatic Zach. Before we get into that, though, there is a Matcherino that we have up for tonight's bracket. Exclamation point Matcherino, Matcherini, or Master Cheap in Twitch chat will bring up a link to the Matcherino page. And from there are many different ways that you can contribute. You have claim code button, which we've used quite a few of already, to my surprise. We don't usually have more than half of them claimed at the beginning of the bracket, but very, very thankful to all of you who have done that, and to the people who will do that hopefully later on down the line. But yes, there is the claim code button. There are also the sponsor quests on the side. Follow the actions there, and you will also contribute some money for free to the bracket pot. There's also the Matcherino Marketplace, featuring some works from our good friends over at Crichton Books. Yeah, Learn a Life in Another World, Shed That Skin Ryukizaki-san, Usamade Made His Way Too Annoying, My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Gotcha Girl Core, there's so many, honestly. Oh, Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, and I think there might be one or two that I'm missing, but be sure to check all of them out. They've got a very wonderful catalog, and any purchase made in the marketplace, a portion of that purchase goes towards the Matcherino bracket pot for tonight. So you get something out of it too. So all of those wonderful ways to contribute, also directly as well. And looking forward to more of those codes being used, folks. Anyways, with all that being said, I think we are ready for our first match of the night. Like I said before, it is going to be Orax versus Illmatic Zach.
Yes. The boy Orax, maybe not too frequent of a competitor nowadays, but nonetheless someone that has a lot of stored history here at WNF brackets, especially before the rollback dimension dropped. A Yang lover, a proprietor of many Yang teams, normally hangs around with like the Yang Elizabeth or the Yang Narukami, but as you can see here, can definitely willingly experiment with a lot of them. And Yang Hilda, they haven't brought it out too much in the past, but it's definitely a very, very strong team. But their opponent, Illmatic Zach, a newcomer in the age of rollback, I believe one of the Vegas folks, if I'm not mistaken, and someone that has showed up and really done some numbers here at WNF in the past. But I think that was with an entirely different team when you compare what they're picking right now, which is the GA Rachel. I mostly know
Seen
them
him
for
play. What is it? I think it was Jin Hakumen before.
Jin
Or I could be mistaken.
Susanoo.
Jin Susan. Okay. They're both in the Susanoo unit. It's fine. But oh, come on. Oh.
Look, can you be racist against a suit of armor?
Oh.
We will. I don't think it's very good for us to start off with such a huge moral dilemma.
I think we should get to the match. Oh, what a start! But yes, Orax, going with the Hilda. It's not. I guess it's not too much different conceptually with Yang Elizabeth. But oh wow, getting the DP in the middle of the combo and continue it afterwards. Block on the overhead from Illmatic Zach. good use of the Rachel assist so far to both like catch these active swaps, but also keep Rax in place. Oh, good call out, good counter to that super. Most characters actually have a tough time dealing with that once it comes out, but Hilda, nah, just snaps her fingers.
Oh my god, that looked very optimal. Quarter, nice check on that throw there, just getting out of the corner. And we haven't really got to see the Rachel play too much, and we will continue to not see the Rachel. I thought she was just gonna armor through the freaking out gas. It's been a while since we gotten to see a lot of the classic WNF Yangs play, and then like I'm getting flashbacks, being reminded how cursed it can be. Rachel's getting sniped out so much by the Hilda assist call, continuing just to whittle down her health. Ooh, yeah, didn't quite believe that 2A, and in fact, got punished there with the whiff DP, gonna be leaving this solo Rachel to, well, basically do whatever I want. Yeah, it's gonna be getting that hit. Ooh, unfortunately dropped the combo, and yeah, that's just going to be a very swift punish. And normally, Rachel's one of those characters that even though you kill the first character and she comes out with that level 4 resident, she can definitely be quite the threat, but when you don't get that chance to pop it due to some unfortunate circumstances, yeah, you're just gonna be getting that swift kill, especially off that semblance kind of like freeze screen, which is you know, kind of one of those classic things that Yang players have access to. It's yeah, that was just an unfortunate drop at the most unfortunate of times, but Oryx will be taking that first game. And kind of like I mentioned before, that Rachel really didn't get to do much outside of like the very end, which we kind of saw that very like nasty combo, but not a lot of the kind of disgusting mix we know her for. So hopefully it's different here for this last game, but getting through the wall that is Hilda is a little bit easier said than done, especially for a lot of characters. We're going to be bursting the Rachel in so far, trying to get something happen. Yeah, just jumping over it, but the big Hilda button is going to be sniping out this Rachel, but not going to be able to stabilize the combo. Ooh, and goes into the sandwich situation. Goes in with the Tempest Dahlia, and I don't know where the heck she is going, but forcing out a DP out here from Orax. More combos set up the EX projectiles.
Doesn't really set up much of an Oki situation, I guess. Oh, active swaps, but unfortunately doesn't catch the burst, but gets the low. That should be a dead GA with this super.
Yep, and even that exact left here with the Rachel at definitely a lot worse position compared to what they were last time. But level 2 resonance, I mean, still gonna be a threat, just gonna be a lot less menacing that she definitely could be, especially running into that 4P after trying to go in with the Tempest Dahlia. Yeah, that resonance is completely gone. Classic DP assist setup. Try to punish it afterwards, but I'm still plus, baby. Orax going in with that grab, cash out into this kill just to make sure, and that's a 2-0 for Orax. One more game away from just taking it over Zach.
Like I was saying prior to this, like I can understand like conceptually what he wants with this Hilda as well, like compared to like the team we usually see him with his Yang Elizabeth, where it's like, you know, does the, you know, assist with the DP, and it's like if you don't deal with that Yang, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that situation.
Get
Going to
ready.
be swapping over to another team entirely, the Jin Gordo, which is an eccentric team to say the least. On a team, I'm sure how it really functions, especially like trying to fight against like Hilda specifically. I don't know what the game plan is necessarily, but I've seen Illumatic Zach's Jin in the past, so I know it can do a lot of stuff. Wow, that actually just went through the Hilda 5B. That's not something you see every day. Yeah, oh, press those buttons. Oh yeah, press those buttons. Press those buttons. Hit the backwards hit JA, dashing through the freaking Snowflake 2 DP out of the situation. This is a very crazy start of the match, and Orax, you know, classic Yang player, just wants to choose that violence, baby. gets hit there by the 2B, forcing out a burst, but not actually popping Semblance, so gonna be a little less threatening. Yeah, gonna be getting that health back before they can pop Semblance once again, but trying to zone out this Gordeau, and I don't necessarily think it hasn't been successful. Found that sandwich situation and baiting the burst, but unfortunately could not quite punish it, and man, Orax simply does not care about the snowflakes you set up. The super get hit by those two A's, but not quite believing in it. Oh, yeah, not far away enough to confirming the 5B, but will be confirming straight into super off this one.
Zach having a lead in this game now. I feel like this is like one of the first times he's had the lead in the set so far, and that should be the kill as well, taking his first game on the board.
Yes. And yeah, the team swap. I had my doubts about it for sure against Hilda, but it seems like there's at least something here in terms of the Jin board team comp. Surprisingly enough, a lot of Jin projectiles are just clashing with Hilda buttons, which is kind of unexpected to me, but they've been working out to kind of like snipe out the full screen pressure and stuff. But yeah, I do believe that is Shinju. Hello.
That's what Hilda's good at. Her projectiles clash with Jins because they're so massive and they are so active. Otherwise, Jin usually has he has the win in projectiles against everybody except for like Time. But yes, it is me. And already, was looking for the burst there, but he did not get it, and now Hilda's in a good position. Oh, that was a really good grab by the match.
Yo.
In?
Go for the triple. Go for the triple. Oh, yo, go into the 5C reset too, baby. That's a dead Hilda. Goodbye, Serenera.
You gotta break those. Ooh, blocks the overhead, push block, runs in on forward. We tech those. We don't get hit. We don't get hit by grabs here. That was a good DP. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Already okay. We're gonna cash out. So we're gonna go for the knockdown. And just
Oh my
super
God.
out of it. The fact that he got that confirmed actually. Okay, that was kind of saucy. I'm not gonna.
And a saucy kill going to leading into a saucy victory here. This Gord Jin swap seems to be what Illumatic Zach needed, and it's yeah, it's 2-2 right now. Just tied up the set just like that very quickly.
One thing that I will say is that like everybody always keeps forgetting about it, but Jin has not gotten worse. He's gotten better. It's just that he's been overshadowed by everybody else. Like his assist kit is amazing. He has great buttons to set up unblockables. So it's like, oh man, very fun to watch a really good Jin. And seeing anybody play Gordo is surprising.
My man's Gordeau. Needless to say, he has been shot in the leg, artery, like every artery has been broken. Like this man has gone through so much, but he is coming in here supporting this Jin Kisaragi here and going to be getting that DP as well. Yeah, DP just active swap 2 to get some lockdown pressure. Nice jump out of the situation. Oh wow, actually just wasn't expecting that grab catch out of the super to make sure this is all burst safe. Orax been definitely bleeding a lot here, but will be popping Semblance, which is huge, and immediately gets hit by the Hilda 5B.
This is actually really huge for him. She has Semblance and she's getting health back, so she's not bleeding anymore. And she's gonna be able to get a lot of health and still in for a while. And here comes Illmatic trying to put in the pressure. And yep, that is gonna be really hard to like defend against. Yep, you cannot burst there. Not trusting, blocks the DP again. That was a DP safe move. Yang?
Oh my god! I actually could not punish that burst because the hill or the Yang assist just completely whiffed in a nice jump over the 5B in order to get that punish. Oh, maybe not an intentional side swap, but we'll be getting a good amount of damage.
Optimal, yeah, 6K. Does not block the pain, and here comes Gord again. Oh, again, immediate cash out. Gonna cash out this damage. It might kill? No, just short. And gets the hit. It's all up to Yang now. Yang can do it, level 3 resonance. And she's in burning right now, so she has the damage to do this. All it takes is one bad burst, and she can turn it around. Goes for the poke. Yep. Disrespecting the assist completely. That is safe. Oh, decided to wait that out. Good decision there from Illmatic, actually. Kind of wait that out. Here comes the TK. Yep, gets hit. Grim Reaper. Set. Yep. And doubles. Nope, just one super. One touch for Yang. She does have resonance, so you gotta get to it safely. Yep. Push block, resonance. Gordo can't punish. Tech those. That's actually massive that he teched that grab.
Oh my
Grab
god!
of his own. Oh my god! Here we go. Yep. Jin does have the better zoning in the air buttons there. So I have to set the snowflake and then yep, blocks the projectile, so don't have to worry about that. Yang just gotta kind of wait this out. Oh, gets the hit.
Could be it, honestly. Orax now reach into the corner. Semblance Yang here go into the bunches of punches.
Yep,
Super. And there
10Ks.
it is. Yeah, Orax, you know, kind of looking a bit rough here in this last game, but your girl Yang got his back, able to make that comeback there, and we'll be taking that 3-2 victory over Illumatic Zack.
Yeah, that was really close though. Illmatic had a lot of good safe combos with Jin Gordon, but unfortunately not able to take it. As he falls 2-3. It was very unfortunate, but you know, not unfortunate for us because we got to see a very good five game. I will say.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that GA Rachel, which I don't think you got to see, wasn't really doing any work, to be honest. It kind of looked like it was a little bit rough around the edges, but compared to the strength of that like Jin Gordo, I had so many doubts about this team like coming in. Just like, this seems like a little bit of a weird team to pick against Hilda, but Illumatic Zack, you know, proving me wrong. Had a lot of proficiency with the team, really knew how to kind of counteract a lot of Hilda zoning, and just solid Gord play combined with solid Jin play just was able to make him kind of get those 2 games back, and you know, powered through that 5th game, almost kind of took victory, but Orax really digging deep there for that comeback. And I mean, Semblance Yang, always such a scary character to have to deal with no matter who you're fighting, because it's just the volatility of that matchup is just it can go from good to bad in almost an instant.
This is very true. Like I said during the match, all it takes is one bad burst, and she can turn the game around by herself. Like as you saw, she got 10K by herself off of a counter.
Yeah, freaking just an air to air too. It was kind of insane.
Very much so. But that's what we expect from Yang. Just kind of does stuff. And whether you are good at dealing with that stuff or not, and that's all me.
I mean, Yang sure is a character, but Yang is not going to be a character that is going to be played here. We will be having Wheezy versus the one and only Jeff Boy RDs. You know, Jeff Boy RDs being kind of the resident Celica player over here at WNF. Well, Sans our wonderful streamer E30, but like in terms of like actually showing up and playing at WNF, Jeff Boyardis has definitely been kind of the one showing love to Celica here, and you know, got some really strong results. I believe last week they even took a 3rd place finish, which was very impressive. And I mean, just looking at the gameplay going on so far, so much chaos going on right here, and a lot of freaking things happening, and just like, yeah, Arbor. I love this character. I actually love this character, and I say this every week. Every time I see Celica, like, goddamn, this, like, she's so funny. Like, in a good way. Like, God. What's going on? I don't know. Does a Celica player know? Absolutely not.
Yosuke literally just died because he guessed right. He guessed
I mean,
right and it didn't matter.
Why are you playing with waifu Hades? Like, it's not the best move in the game, but it's definitely up there.
Yes, this is true. Yeah, no, her buttons, depending on the situation, just disregard everybody else's buttons. It's almost like dealing with Yang, but it's a little bit more annoying because she doesn't care if she hits you or not. She just still goes. She just still goes. Like, no matter what, she just goes. And you have to figure out a way to make sure you properly deal with that.
Yeah, you know, the way to properly deal with that is not being found here by Wheezy as he just takes the Celica kick to the face.
Yeah, that move is really good. It's like I'd say it's, I don't know the frame data off the top of my head, but like I like to compare it to Lineage JC.
Yeah.
Except hers is just like disregards a lot of stuff. Actually, just disregards a lot of stuff.
Celica JC is an incredibly funny button. It's neutral. It's a mix-up. It's a movement option. It does your taxes. It's a way to get out of sandwiches. It's a beautiful.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Well, here we go, doing the game too. Celica doing her same old thing. Gonna mix around the. Wow. I feel so sorry for him right now. Okay. He tried. He tried, but Yumi was just like, you need to calm down, you jumping man. And here we go again. Oh, good hit. Celica actually getting hit by the wall there. And as soon as I said that, Wald gets punished. Thankfully, the super works out this time for Yosuke as he punishes the after switch. But now he's got to deal with the sandwich of his own, and he gets hit by that very deceptive low. And we got a very bleeding Yosuke against it, and then Wald against Celica that's not too bad. And Yumi has only been touched a couple times. Yep.
I respect it. Wall could have freaking died if that was successful.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice of right there. It was just able to like mash out that 5B in order to kill out this Yumi. I mean, Yosuke does not have a lot of red life, but Waldstein's still very much healthy in the back. But here comes Jeff Boyardee's kind of like signature character, the solo Celica, and we are already starting off with some violence. You're going to be hitting them with a comically large 5B in order to hit out this Wald, and hits another waifu Hades. Oh, is that actually not going to be a punish?
No, that's not going to be a punish. I learned this the hard way. That has like a very small like hit there. Yep. So you have to be like, you can't like, it has to hit you, but it also has a very small hit box. If it doesn't hit you, you can't punish it like you normally would there. And that was a very good choice there, going for the low. But if you try to punish it normally by just jumping over it, she has a chance to DP. And you can't jump push block because the hitbox is so small. So you literally have to stand there and block it and immediately run up as soon as she shows back on. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the punish.
I'm pretty sure you could just run to where she drops. Where she drops is always the same.
Yeah, it's always the same. But yeah, it's always the same. But you gotta get there. If you jump and you don't run over there immediately, then you're not getting it.
As a Celica player, just run the other way. You'll catch her. Trust me. I've been punished by it.
She takes a while to fall out the sky, so I mean, for a character like Wald, to be fair, that's a bit of a taller order to do because he does not have a run. But I mean, for most characters, like you can just you can move.
Yeah. Very true. I'm just very unlucky. Like that happened to me once, and I didn't block it, and then I tried to punish it, and I got super sad. It was that same exact situation. Oh, yep, there you go, the overhead. That move is... Oh. And here we go. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna go for the heel. Overhead. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You're gonna get... that sucks. Burst at the wrong time and just fell right into Celica's arms. I think he just wanted the hug. He tech those throws. Celica gets hit by wall anyway. And here we go.
Bro.
Wild almost died.
Yeah,
Good jump out.
Still continuing to call out this Waldstein despite how low he is and will be playing with their life for that here, left with the solo. Yosuke immediately getting hit there by the Celica JB. Don't know if that was a cross-up or whatever, just not expecting it, but yeah. Jet Boyardi's taking a very chaotic game 3 there, and one more game away from just taking the set.
Yes,
This has been a very interesting set, to say the least, because it's just like it's been pure, like it's been pure quote unquote neutral. They've both been just kind of playing very evasively, very like hard to pin down, and like it's been working out in both their favors to a certain degree. It just depends who wins the interaction, but like the way Celica JC just interacts with Yosuke things and Moonsault's flipping around over there, and it's been like it's been really hard to like pin down either of them. And a lot of the damage has just been being built up through like kind of whatever the hell that was. Like just a lot of clash situations and a lot of scrambles and just a lot of just assist calls coming out. But we are actually going to be getting that punish there on the Celica, but unfortunately not going to be getting any OP. And just, man, yeah, this Wald has been being very unlucky. Ooh, very brazen heel there. Just got met with the loving claws of Waldstein. Oh, got hit low. Going to be able to get a nice conversion off it too, and cash out into the super to keep it all burst safe.
Yep, and now Celica's looking hurt, but not dead yet. And now you gotta deal with the Union. Tends to disregard punishment for whatever reason. That's what she does. Yep.
So match 5A.
Yeah, we don't use actual anti-airs, we just use 5A, it's fine.
It is an anti-air. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, 5A. 5A.
Oh, that's a happy birthday.
Yeah, maybe press those 5As a little bit too much there. You know, fair enough. You know, they didn't learn from the mistake, but you're a UB player. Continue to press 5A. Sometimes it'll work. But this time, Wheezy having a little bit too good of coverage there for the mash to work. And off that game, we'll be tying up the set 2-2.
Yep, and now it's for all the marbles. Jeff Boyardee serve us some ravioli, or will Lee's? I'm not gonna lie to you, I could go for some ravioli. Let's see. Oh, and then we see a swap from Yumi to Hilda.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
seen his Hilda. You?
Yeah, I've seen his Hilda a good amount in the past. This is actually what I would consider his secondary type of Celica team. And I don't know exactly what the logic is between him picking Celica and Yumi. Though in this case, I think it's mostly just to have that 4P to cover a lot in Yosuke in the air. But sometimes he just plays it against certain matchups that maybe the Yumi just hasn't been working too well. And I mean, you know, the Yumi was working fine enough, all things considered. But Hilda can definitely do, well, this. Her 4P is humongous and very good at covering Celica. I don't know what's going on, though. That could have been a punish. That was actually a Persona break. Wheezy playing a little bit too aggressively there with the Yosuke, and we'll just be killing him off. Left with the solo walled. This is going to be a rough time, especially against both of these characters. Lockdown in the corner as well. We are continuing into Celica kick all the way downtown. A nice air stall there with the JB. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize the combo, but a nice block there on the 214B. But
Again,
we still
tries into
swinging.
the anti-air. Tries into the anti-air, but does not work. Hilda 5P almost keeping him locked there. Yeah, on it, not quite. Pulls out, but gets hit by it. Yep, that's it. That Hilda was nothing. All Hilda was there was a assist bot. All he did was 5P, and Yosuke and Walkstein just died to it. Just cross out 5P. Every time. He was just like, oh, I'm on this side, 5P. Oh, you got hit. Got hit like 4 times. I'm just gonna hit you with Celica now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, freaking JC plus 4P is a unreasonably good setup, and like I just think that a little bit, well, not even a little bit, like a ton of extra air control is just what Jeff Boyardi's needed to really dominantly take that last game. But yeah, had Hilda Celica looking so strong just with a simple kick plus that air control assist. It just looks so disgusting to have to deal with. And yeah, Jeff Boyardi's going to be moving on to the next round to fight True Care.
Yeah, that is one of the big things about Hilda is that she has her 5P is arguably one of the best. Like, it covers so much. It covers almost as much as Naruto's 4P, and it like multi-hit, stagger, set up a sandwich. Like, depending on what happens, you can use it to set up an unblockable DP if they're high enough in the air. Like, that button does a lot. It almost does your taxes. Almost. Not quite, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, at the very least, Hilda 4P is making me a nice sandwich.
Very true. Very nice sandwich. Toasted bread too. But
yes.
speaking of toasted bread, we got a couple of toasters and team protagonist and antagonist coming right on in. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm hungry. Look, if you were hungry, I'd be talking about food too. Food is good. I like food. But right now, our sustenance will have to be these BB tag games will be Reich versus Yosuro. Yosuro locking in with the team Adachi Narakami against Reich's I guess Batista. Don't know how much these two have fought in the past, but this could be a very interesting matchup. Well, I mean, you know, interesting DP. Why can you freaking convert off it solo? I will never understand.
Yeah, that one, like, it's because he doesn't, like, he lands so fast from his own DP that if they are high enough, he gets that punish. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, that might kill. I guess does like too much damage. I don't know why they gave the toaster this much damage. Like, why? I got hit by that. That was like a cross-up too. But the JC coming in clutch. Yeah, not going to be able to burst out of that combo. Narakami coming in a relatively low life total. But it's 100% a character that can do a very insane comeback. Yeah, go to the JC, but just gets met with the DP.
Very good DP there, actually. The JC is still reactable. It's not unreactable. Like, almost gets hit, but he still gets the hit. And he's going to be able to kill.
Yep, just like that. Just took the power of the 5A to hit Meaty. And this is still, you know, Yosuro on the back foot against Batista, especially getting counter poked out air to air like this. Yo, Bits! Yo, Bits! Yo, Bits!
That was so smart. That was so smart. He forced it. Like, if he didn't do that bit, he would have been fine. Yosuro would have probably been fine there. That bit caused the extra little bit of block stun and let him get an actual mix. Which is surprising. I didn't know she could get a mix-up off of that in particular. But Batista clutching it in game 1. Not to put anything down to Narakami. So, oh man, here we go, straight into game 2. Again, gotta be careful. I guess, I don't Like, I feel like the only reason we don't see people play Aegis is because she has one. Her assist kit is almost as bad as that's it. That's it. Like,
I mean, there's also the factor of like she's kind of an awkward character to have to play. She doesn't really like play like any other BB tag character. Her kit's a little bit weird to use, and that on top of her kind of poor assist value is also what does it. But when you kind of take the time to really learn this character, she's disgusting. I mean, simple as that.
yeah, it's very disgusting. The kind of character that can make you guess, force you to guess 50-50 on a high low, coming in that fast, back with an actual real assist, is not fun. That was actually very big brain. Ooh, gets TRM, and here we go. Narukami combos. Safe jump. Ooh! He guessed right, but flinched. Very unfortunate. And back into the corner we go. And what we're gonna do with the knockdown? Gonna go for the grab, and I think he's looking for a burst hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of surprised there was no burst. I thought there was a couple burst points there, but I mean, nonetheless, right?
Yeah,
As that 4-bar. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. That was a very big explosion.
Yeah.
It freeze framed on like the exact frame that the Aegis exploded. It was just like this entire sun is coming down to rain judgment upon Adachi. And you know what? Fair enough. He deserves it.
Yeah, no, that's that is pretty that was a pretty big explosion. But you know, robots are known for causing big explosions.
Yeah.
Man. But here we go, game 3. Yosoro, life is on the line. Gotta run it back, 0. Meanwhile, Reich is looking pretty strong.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, to say the least. Really been good at locking down this Adachi and preventing him from doing anything at cross combo pressure. Where am I gonna go? High, low, nobody knows.
That was, and that's the other thing. Her dash is, I'd say her dash is better than what's his name? Steve Wheeler. Like, it's really good. And there's a really good kick grab right there. Did he get corner press up for Tadashi? Go for the knockdown. Goes for jumping KB. Oh, that's a half percent.
You know, I think that's a dead toaster too, as long as it's not a drop on a combo. Yeah, that was looking very rough there. Yeah, Adam Smasher able to actually kill off the Aegis, and the problem character is mostly gone. Yeah, just kick away the Batista here, and can build up enough meter to probably kill.
Yeah, he's just gotta use Yep, that should kill. And what a comeback! All it takes in this game, like, you be down, no life, and then all of a sudden a happy birthday, and then you just turn it completely around, and it's all of a sudden you're winning.
Happy birthday to Yosoro here, but he's gonna need a little bit more than just a happy birthday present to be able to bring it back here against Reich. Nonetheless, back against the wall, Dashi Narukami is gonna be what they're choosing, and it's well, I mean, they have no choice at this point, but surprisingly enough, I haven't seen a single BZO used on Yosoro's side, which is kind of just spoken, I guess, to how good Reich has been playing this matchup. But gonna be setting up that DP bait actually. Dachi and Reich.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have an assist gauge.
Nah, he didn't need it. I don't think he needed it, to be honest. That first Zeo card kill, he had 4 bar, he could have just killed. Yep, unblockable setup.
Like a book.
Yo, we got a solo Batista. All red health. Oh, I was gonna say all red health, but not anymore. Gonna have to eat this combo. 7K. And here comes Adachi. Here comes the cross combo. What you gonna do?
Oh, you're gonna be blocking a world of mids is what you're gonna be doing here.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Yosro basically looking at a perfect here. Gonna be keeping right all this pressure. Yeah, not able to whiff punish that just in time. Okay. A DP out of the situation. And Yosuro not respecting it at all. They're just gonna go into the process after the grab. And yeah, gonna be tying up the set just like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, it's like you have 2 full health characters. I wouldn't respect it.
Yeah, you know, just take the risk. Simply wake up super.
Yep. What are they gonna do? Block?
I mean, even if he does block, it's freaking Batista.
It's not like you're playing against, it's not like you're playing against Susan or,
Get ready.
oh my gosh. Anybody else that can kill off of 1 hit.
Yumi, Azrael, I mean, even Adachi himself does a boatload of damage for whatever reason.
Akihiko, like,
Crossing fate.
especially Akihiko. Oh my god. I never want to get counter hit that right. That's terrifying. Oh, good choice to knock him out of the sky. Again, all of a sudden, Wright's just DPing way too much.
That has definitely been the death of him so far in this match. Showing off a lot of characters early. You know, fair enough, Yosura. I got hit. I didn't know what side I was going to be on.
Oh, that was almost. There's a lot of really close calls for both sides. I think it was looking for a grab there. And Tista letting I just get back whatever help she came in. Ooh, this bad. Gets a
It's
full
got
combo
hit.
off that. Yup, that's safe. The Zeo though, that makes it unsafe. Yep. Oh, this is close. Really close. Yep. He doesn't have any highs. Yep, there you go. Don't respect it. He's all mids. Oh, gets the cross up. Yep. Straight to super. Unburstable damage. Yep. There it is. Sets up a gym, and we are in quite the situation, people. Now, he has access to... Oh, is that gonna run it out? Yes, it is. That's gonna run out now you can't get Ashley. Both sides resonance done with. Yep, walks. And gets the TRM. Here comes Yosuro in the corner. Knockdown, what we got? Backs up. Go for that. Blocks the high. It's hit by the G. Oh. Both sides are in comparable health too. Oh, gets the hit. With no conversion. Gets the low. Yep. You have to respect that. Oh, gets the low. That's... Oh no. Batista damage. Oh no!
Keep it simple.
This is so close! Oh! He's got it! That's it! Yep, that's it.
Oh my god, Reich playing with his food a little bit too much. Don't know why he just didn't cash out into this Super Yosuro, taking advantage of that situation just to go for that air-to-air. And we'll be taking the set 3-2 over Reich in...
Well, he didn't have the meter for it. He only
Did
had
he not have the meter?
No, he only had 1 meter in bars.
I was looking at Yosuro's meter then.
Yeah, Yosuro's the one that had 5 bar.
You know, I mean, even if that was the case, that was definitely a heartbreaking drop. Could have maybe eked out something. At the very least, would have been an advantageous positioning. Could have at least maybe gone for some Oki or something. But yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Man.
But coming up now, we have Bojack, Gatorade. Bojack, somebody I haven't seen in a while, not since last show. So I'm looking forward to that. And Gatorade, you know, we see him every week. He's as some have been calling him the man of 2022, coming in and taking almost every tournament he's entered so far. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
What?
Bojack versus Caterade will be a very, very good match for sure. Bojack, yeah, not a frequent face over here at WNF, but of course a very huge contributor to the BBTAG community as a whole. An expert on the mic, but also a very talented BBTAG player in his own right. Nowadays, I know he really likes playing Adachi Yumi. That is probably what he would consider his main team. But he's definitely an Azrael specialist. He knows a lot about that character. So I'm wondering if against Cade, he's gonna be playing the dirty stuff or the dirty stuff, except it's called Azrael. I'm not sure. I don't know what his mindset is. I mean, he's locked in with freaking Neo Gord, which is certainly a team.
I've never played that.
Which is like, I, you tell me how that works. But yeah, he could play. He could play a decent amount. I know.
Yeah, he's got experience. He's been around the scene since the beginning, pretty much. And looks like he's locking in Adachi Yumi. Or
Get ready.
The funny team.
yeah, the funny
Get ready.
team that not a lot of people like. But Caterade, we know him, we love him. On a top team now, so this team is that's all I got to say about that. It's like this team is hilarious.
Oh yeah, dying is very funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, actually going in with the parry round start. Don't know exactly what he wanted there, but Bojack using this opportunity to potentially get some damage here, or drop a Yumi combo. Sometimes you simply drop Yumi combos. Ooh, nice parry out of the situation, but not going for any aggressive punish. The Akatsuki still looking relatively low, but not going to be actually be baiting that burst. Oh, yo, match.
So we match him. That's what we do. But defense? What is that? We match? We don't block. Yeah, I honestly would not want to deal with that JC. Like, I don't blame you. Like, jump away. Like, for whatever reason, that JC just hits twice. And here we go. Goes to the overhead, double overhead. The X overhead. All the assist calls he misses. Wow.
Bruh.
Dead character. That's all I have to say. Wow. Dead
Bruh.
character on the screen. Alright, Lynx motor. Carry. Oh no. That should be dead. Yep. Why? Why was that 10K?
Is that really all you got?
Why was that 10K?
I wish I had an answer for you. Besides, this team is stupid.
Oh my god. Nevertheless, Bojack taking the first game pretty quickly too. But we all know it doesn't matter. You have to play 5 games. You have to actually win 3 in order to take it out. Caterade is known for running those back real quick.
Ready.
Here we go, game 2. I would not be surprised if Caterade is different
Play nice.
with
I've got some
Hopkins.
bad news.
On God. Yep,
These guys are. It won't be easy.
I would not be surprised.
And neither will we.
Can't escape the
Here we go.
fate. Fight.
Yep.
That's the Caterade route start right there.
Yep. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Is that a Benadachi?
No, could be. I know
Yeah,
Caterade can
that-
optimize quite a bit.
That was
Goodbye.
Hey!
He deserves it. It was a
Oh my
Dachi.
god! Oh my god!
Woo! Yo, mash too? Mash on the Yumi? Respectable.
That was actually a knowledge check I think. That was really good knowledge from Gatorade to know where to punish if he has a fast enough button. Like I know a couple characters can punish Yumi's buttons there. Went for the grab, looking for the push block, but gets, oh, he's so lucky. He dropped out. That was very fortunate for Gatorade right there. But why?
I mean, I just got tick throw.
Words? I have no words.
Alright, I mean,
Wow.
press buttons.
Okay.
I mean, that's the Yumi mentality. You have buttons. You didn't pay like freaking $30 for this character not to press 5A, 2A, all the flavors of A. Oh, yo, and you know what? Caterade also pressing that J. I got some nice buttons of my own. Gonna be cashing out with the EX Tatu there.
No,
Could potentially kill off this combo as well, as long as it's all stabilized. Yeah, going with the super, but with just a little bit too much scaling there. Not even that super could seal out the deal, but we are parrying straight through the Yumi pressure there in order to seal off the second game.
God, that's so insane. Like that. Like I thought that was it, but like I think it's because of what he chose to try to stabilize the combo. He went with the blast shot instead of like one of the pokes. But I don't know. It probably did just have too much scaling at that point. However, we're in for a good game here. Side 1-1. We always like good games. Give us more. Take more every time. I'll take it all the time. I'll take it on a silver platter. Feed me.
These guys are. Won't be easy.
Alright, what's round start gonna be? They both just jumped back.
Bruh.
What? Ooh. There. Yo, we kind of just have to respect that.
Oh my god, yeah. Was a little bit too plus with the grab, but also plus enough just to get that counter hit. Yo, Akatsuki 5P able to hook it up with a happy birthday too. My god, yeah, cash out with the divine masher, but going to be just getting DP out of the situation, and that is not the character you want to DP in front of. Yeah, just gonna be a kill, almost entirely meterless. Katsu coming in, popping the resonance. Yeah, parry straight through everything. Nice spacing there, actually, by Bojack to completely nullify those 5As, and just like that, that's a game 3.
Yep. That is game 3, just like that, and oh my god. Back and forth with you. Like, a lot of knowledge checks. A lot. A lot of really good knowledge checks from sides. Going right back in?
I mean, I think the only other team I think I would consider is like kind of the Weiss Kuragane, which I actually think could be good in this matchup, but I don't know enough about like this kind of situation to say if it's better or worse than the Akatsuki. But Akatsuki always has this strength that when you are put in defense, you can't actually do some stuff with the parries. It's just you have to not be in block stun, and that can be a huge problem considering how much block stun Adachi Yumi can have. Yo, grab.
Yeah. Adachi Yumi can have a lot of stun. Yep, really good recognition of part there. Go in there. Cross side. Oh, that was so good. Not fast enough on the anti-air punish burst, but nonetheless. Doesn't. Oh man, drop combo. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, very smart actually calling the cross combo there, but unfortunately couldn't quite stabilize it. I like the idea, but still was able to get that unblockable killing off the Yumi, but gets the tick throw here with the solo Adachi. You're going to be needing a lot more grabs to come in the future if you're going to be able to seal out the set. Oh my god, anti-air 2A into a stabilization of a happy birthday. Why did that happen? I do not understand, but both of Catorade's characters looking not so hot anymore.
All I'm gonna say is that was Bojack. I think that was Bojack baiting him. because he did he resonated as soon as as while his persona was finishing up his animation. So in essence, technically he should have got punished, but he did it because he resonated and he just matched. So like you call out that he was pretty much calling out K-Raid's button, but it didn't matter as K-Raid still walked out with the dub.
Be tying up the set 2-2, in which has been a very explosive set to say the least. First person that gets hit is they just lose, and that's kind of what I expect from both teams. Super explosive damage on both sides. Everything can go awry in an instant. It's BBTAG. It's the purest form of BBTAG.
Yeah, sure.
Very true.
Whoever these
Like
guys are.
BB tag be like that, where like it's unforgiving, but it's also hilarious. So you just kind of have to do it. Here we go, game 5. Not looking good for catering so far. As Bojack is gonna get the fortunate. As I said, that corner carry, but he drops the combo. Hits the
Oh, that was a very ballsy, but a very excellently placed snipe out of that B. Zio going to be rewarded with some pressure here, but unfortunately just got hit out of the situation. Bojack not quite believing, but the comically large 5P always able to hook it up and able to bait that Adachi DP, and the tides have turned just like that. This should be a dead Adachi off this combo.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was actually another knowledge test. If you can hit the persona from Adachi before the Zio comes out, you can punish Adachi. And knowing that, you just win it matching. Like the worst that happens is he gets hit by Yumi there, but he doesn't have the assist call for Adachi to extend. So, or even if he does, you're at full health. Unless you DP badly, you're not going to lose that. And just like that. Again, it's another quick game. Little, I don't know what to say. That was so back and forth and so fast.
Yeah, that's BB tag. That's what we signed up for tonight. An absolutely explosive game where you can look away. You know, I just went to go check my phone. Why is the character dead? That's how it looked like there for sure. And yeah, Gatorade moving on to the next round, but Bojack definitely putting up quite the fight, and we'll be actually fighting Faded the Dragon here at winners finals. But up next, we'll be having Chop Suey versus Duck Eater here. Going to be a fight between two fly women, Izoi, well, probably Izoi, and the Heart Ino. And yeah, before we get going on that, I think I would like to remind everyone in the chat about our wonderful Matcherino today. Been a little bit while since we reminded you about that. Go in, sign in, and click that claim code button for a free 25-cent donation to tonight's bracket. It's quick, easy, and most importantly, much appreciated. We've used a majority of those codes, but you can still use them as we have 19 of them left. But if you want to be generous and do a direct contribution, that is cool as well. We got the direct contribution button over on the top right. Press that yellow, orange contribute button and put in as much money as you'd like from your own pocket. It can be as small as $1. It can be as big as $20. It doesn't matter with us. Any and all donations are very cool. But if you want some other free ways to donate money, we got those sponsor quests on the side. Make sure you guys do those if you haven't already. It's as easy as following Diaphone or Rio151 over on Twitter. But if you want some merchandise with direct contributions, that is cool as well. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as Yakuza Guide to Babysitting, Floating Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shadasi and Ryosake-san, My Dad is a Queen of All VTubers, Uzamator made his way to Amazing, and Not Your Golden Cord. Make sure you guys check out the Matcherino page before the end of the night, and make sure you guys use those codes. I can't stress enough, like this is like the most amount of codes that we've had at this point in the bracket used. So like shout outs to everyone that's done it, but we've got 14 codes left. That's 13 codes left. Thanks, Mojack. Yeah, we can definitely like just completely drain all those codes. So make sure you guys do that before the end of the night. Y'all are getting apple pie. I don't have to be angry at you. Well,
Ooh, apple pie sounds real good.
yeah. 13 Evu, I might get angry at if you don't use those Kutsu by the end of the night, but go do them.
Alright, but here we go. Duck and Chop going at it.
Hey, hold on.
Heart and Labyrinth.
Hold on. Did anyone else's game crash?
No, I'm
you-
fine.
Bro.
Bruh. Alright, BBTAG Radio, baby!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't be a Wednesday night fight without E30 and a code. Man,
Oh, baby.
wish you could guys see this sick match between Heart Aino and Izioi. There is a lot of pink on the screen.
There's a
There-
lot of things on the screen. And there's a giant axe and a flying girl in a school uniform that is really just going at it. Giant axe is currently beating another high school girl into pulp as she gets hit by a machine. And here we go. Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought he blocked it, and I was about to say sayonara to Izuyoi.
Yeah.
But Izuyoi
freaking-
comes in, gets a nice combo, 7.4k. Here we go. Blocks the overhead, and typical zoning. Here we go. I'm like, I don't. Oh my god. No, this can't. Oh! Just chases down Duck. Just says, I don't care about your teleport. I'm gonna chase you down. Really good decision there. Projectiles to swap out. Ooh, gets poke, and I'm gonna have to hold this here, Douglas.
This is looking
Wow.
rough here for our favorite. I guess there's not Bostonian toaster because this is Japanese Lapras, but yeah. Oh my god, the Snasty mix going in with the Heart homing in order to get that tricky JA here. I mean, Heart can definitely do it. It's gonna be still a good amount of effort, but this character can definitely go crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
yo, DP.
Yep, using the orbs, kind of try to zone it. Oh! Was looking for it, but gets the hit.
Oh, that could have potentially been very bad there for Ezio. It might have been a kill if Duck had the presence of mind to cash out into super early. That was a homing. I felt that on a personal level, and I hope to God you're not dead for it. Okay, Ezio dropping the combo, but still locked in the corner. Nice back homing, but ran straight back into that 5P. This should be able to seal out the deal here. Duck putting up quite the fight there. Almost was able to make that comeback, but not quite, and will be losing the first game.
That was quite the game. Quite-
Yeah, BB Tag Radio. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you back, E30? You good?
Get ready.
You good?
All right, everything's good. Make sure you get the scene back up into everything. It was Chop Suey.
Alright, so game one with the Chop Suey, and here we go. Duck respecting a little bit, trying to zone out a little bit with that. But Chop Suey actually looking very adept in the attack. Not letting Duck go. Ooh, a lot of clashes. Yep, here comes the meteors. Yep, using that to punish. Jumps over. And yeah, here we go. Wait.
Oh my god.
So, and he's just walking forward. He's walking forward. Menacingly. His sword misses. Oh, that's a happy birthday. But he doesn't have any meter. So he was knocked down here. Really tried to. Oh, that's. Ooh, one of our first. Loxy overhead. That was really good. Really good DP there, too. Duck playing. Duck trying. But I don't know if this character's gonna live through this.
Should be able to kill with crossroad, yeah. Goodbye, Hard I know. It was nice knowing you. And gonna be left here with the toaster at a very low life total. Not a super threatening axe meter. Is that gonna be a punish? Wow, that button is slow. I'm so sorry, Lapras. I really wish they put you into BB Tag. I like this character doesn't exist. I don't know who this character is, but she sucks.
Oh. But yeah, nah, that was very unfortunate. And they're going straight in, so he's gonna stick with this. He does have an Akatsuki, so I'm kind of surprised he decided not to swap for that. But here we go.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to play around with the Labrys for tonight. I know this is like kind of a team he has locked in the back, and it's one he played before Akatsuki was added, so I know he has a lot of proficiency with the team. But yeah, not looking too good. But going to be playing some zoning heart and just trying to wait for something. I'm not exactly sure what waiting for. Maybe forcing out an approach from Chop Suey. But yeah, we'll have to see. Nice 4P there, able to finally get that hit.
Ooh, that's... Yep, gets a card they traded actually. Was looking for a button there from the jump is really like usually a little button hit there, punish the assist. I'm trying to get in on the easy way. Really good anti-air there from Chop. Yep, he knows his air buttons are better. Ooh, that's gonna start. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, spent the cash really early, so don't think it can build enough meter to go into a kill. Yeah, but it's going to be a one-touch situation, and that one touch will be the nothing personnel kill. Teleports you right behind you in order to kill with that 4P left once again with Heart Iron. Nice block, but not a nice block there on the 5C baby, but this is still a rough climb here. Yeah, just love balls. Just trying to zone out this easy or force out approach, just trying to make Chop Suey make a mistake. Nice, almost nice conversion.
Almost, but not quite. Chop wisely just kind of like using the length of their buttons and do this from the...
Yeah, that's a tricky setup to have to deal with because it's just like, where's she going? Where is she going? I don't know. Okay, yeah, try to go for a grab. Chop Suey just gonna be up backing to completely avoid it. Just set up the wall. Set up the wall. This is a pretty good way to kind of keep out Heart because I mean JC just puts out a big like stop sign there for Heart, especially I mean with the meatballs, but not gonna be actually getting a lot of chip there. I don't know where she's going, and I don't think Duck knew where she was going either, as got hit there, but a nice take out of the corner, but got met air-to-air. Chop Suey sealing out the deal there with the EX Dragon Kick, and will be taking the set 3-0 over Duck.
That was actually...
And I mean, when it got down to that last game, it was a really slow grind till the end, and I think that slower approach definitely was paying off for Duck. He was not getting caught as much like with a lot of the good assist calls or just getting air to air all the time by Izioi. It was or like Izioi and Chie. And I think it was working out. It was just the adaptation they needed. But at the end of the day, I couldn't quite seal out the set like that. But Chop Suey going to be moving on to winner semifinal to actually fight True Care here. And hope to see Duck potentially move on to maybe lose side of top 8. I'm not biased at all, and I don't have a gun in my head because I'm part of ACH. I just like Heart. Smile.
Here we go. Looks like we're getting Caterade and Dated. They're going to be fighting a couple of Naotos and a Yosuke and Akatsuki. You know, just, oh, he's going with his OG team, his main team. This is what I like to call his main team, honestly. Like, no matter what he plays, like, this is like his team. Platinum, and he makes Platinum OD. Like, he does with Platinum what Omnix did with that I aspire to do. They just make these characters.
JJ, your mic is cutting out a lot.
Oh, that is. Sorry.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything good now? Can you hear me?
Alright, yeah. That sounds much better. I never realized how far away you sounded until now.
Yeah. Very rough.
All right, you know, better mic quality means a better commentary. Faded the Dragon versus Caterade, though. This is a performance check.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing you don't get to see all the time. But here we go. Team Green with Platinum and Yosuke versus Team OG Colors. And off the bat, we got some good assists. And Yosuke jumping around the sky. You know. Yo, that assist, bro! That assist is so funny. They're literally just kind of feeling each other out at this point.
I mean, Kate is literally just throwing fireballs from full screen. Like,
Yep.
okay, I went for the unblockable. Alright.
Yep.
Set up the flat pressure. Nice defense so far. What a trade.
That was insane. Mommy circular, but not able to get anything off of it, and he's gonna get panic for troubles. There's gonna be corner carry and DP in there. Yep. What's the name? Just jump back to JB. Goes for it, push blocks. And yep. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Probably dead. Maybe I'm capping.
Yeah, close.
I'm capping.
Ooh, just like that. Happy birthday time, guys. I hope you got your cake ready. Because we got some ice cream for you. Oh, it drops at the last second! And then he gets punished! And he has plenty of bar. Oh, went for a shot. I think he was looking for something there, but that was kind of weird. I don't know why he decided to do that. And doesn't matter though, he's gonna get the kill on the platinum and a solo Yosuke. Now, just because it's Yosuke with a little bit of health, it is level 4 resonance and it is faded. Faded is really good at this. Looking, yep. Oh, almost. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, cracked under the pressure a little bit too much there.
It happens. Like it happens to everybody.
Oh, panic DP. Maybe expecting another button so he can push block, get this Kurgan off me. Either way, it will be a bait there for Caterade and taking the first game.
Yep. And Caterade is indeed going to... He's looking like he's on a flow right now, so... We'll see how it goes. Dragon taking a moment to kind of collect himself and is ready to ready up. As we head into game 2.
Get ready.
Yup.
Get ready.
We'll be sticking with the Platinum.
I mean, I don't think it was a wrong choice. Like some variant.
Yeah, it's hard to say, especially against Caterade, because it's just like, you know, one mistake can really kill you against this team. So it might not even necessarily be a team. It could have just been your defensive decisions. It could have been just a bad assist call here or there. But I mean, I know Faded the Dragon really enjoys playing this team, and like you said earlier, it is probably what I consider his main team. And we're starting off strong here with the V-Slash. Unfortunate stabilization there. Couldn't quite kill it. Oh yeah, actually abusing the kind of persona interaction in order to get that DP punish. I like that. I'm liking a lot of this assist calls coming out from Faded. Really able to snipe out almost a lot of Caterade's aggression.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Really, oh no. Yep, half the burst there. It was like the only safe point. Oh, almost unfortunately, not able to stabilize it. Hits the assist. Almost sets up a circuit of the same situation, but not quite. Why is he kind of backing up here? I think it was a really good choice. They're both kind of even in health too.
Man, he really got hit by the raw Shitatsu. Yeah, not gonna be able to convert off it still. But a lot of damage locked on both characters. Like I said, kind of the even life totals, but it can definitely end in an instant, especially since Faded is keeping in this relatively low plat. Could take a couple of hits just to seal her off, and gonna be forced to eat that burst.
Yep. Oh, that's a dead trigger. Unless we have a drop. Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, too much dip on the chip.
Yeah. And here we go. He's looking for the burst there, 100% points. Yep.
Oh, he didn't believe.
He's not able to finish it. Unfortunate. Good push block there. This is
Oh, yeah, a little bit of a bad active swap there.
that was such a good block from Gatorade. I would have got hit. I didn't even know she could delay it like that. Yep, immediate super cannot burst. That is a Gatorade. No, sorry, not a Gatorade. Both characters terrible in life. Both have level 4 regiments. This can't really get much more anime than this. Oh!
Oh, almost
my
a little
god!
bit.
Oh, he gets a hit! Oh my god, this is ridiculous! Gets a counter hit but is not able to stabilize. Yep, has to block because of how big those projectiles are. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. That was, oh my god. Both times! That was insane! That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game right there. Like, oh man.
Inching out till the end. Faded potentially had an opportunity to seal off the game, or at very least lock in such a significant life advantage, kind of flubbing it and really coming back to bite. But it's nonetheless, like I said, very close game for sure. Wondering if Faded is, not really feeling the platinum there. Me personally, I feel like the plat has been getting him a lot of good mileage, and he will be agreeing with that statement. Going to be sticking here with this team and needs to make the reverse sweep happen. And it's, looked very much possible there in that last game. Just needed to clean it up a little bit. And yeah, well, we'll see how this plays out in this game 3.
Yes, we will. Like, honestly, like, it's 2-0 Gatorade's favor, but it does not seem like it. It literally could have gone either way both times. Yep, he has to block that. Good blocks from Gatorade. Until then. And we're gonna get a Yosuke combo here. And knockdown after. And what we got? B/Ender. Oh, what patient! That was so good from him. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Oh, the comically large 4P able to hit and goes in with the empty jump blow, still stabilizing this happy birthday to, and gonna be cashing out a good amount of damage, sets up the sandwich situation, but just DP straight out of it. Gotta be DPing out of that situation. Perhaps maybe not the best decision here, as Faded as that 4 bars on deck. Gonna be spending the cross combo too, just to make sure, and that should be a dead Kuro Gamer.
Yes, it is. Because of the cross combo, gives it the extra damage he needs, makes it 11k. Optimized combo from Faded, and wow!
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, he gets a counter hit and he believes this time. He should be able to kill off of this, actually.
Yeah, able to actually stabilize off that hit, but was a little bit too greedy here, allowing Faded to get something going. Has multiple opportunities to end off this game, but Faded just can't seem to finish his plate just yet. The Akatsuki still given a chance to play, but a nice bait on the parry. Don't repeat your mistakes, my brother. Just kill him off. Yeah, go into that super, and Faded taking their first game.
This has been ridiculous. It's been a nail biter the entire time. The entire time. Like, the entire time. Like, what do we do? Like, you look at it, it's a nail biter, you kind of just eat, you have to eat it, and you're like, oh my god. But, Faded gives himself on the board, 2-1. See where we go from there. Going right into it. No preamble, no waiting. Get ready.
Get ready.
Yes. Faded looking pretty good there on that game. Made a lot of good calls on the offense. Baited those DPs pretty well. Able to get that happy birthday too. Just sniping out of assists and calling, counter calling assists very well to that 4P. I mean, that 4P, it's maybe it's not necessarily as good as Kuragane's 4P, but it has a lot of interesting applications, especially combined with Yosuke, and has been allowing Faded to get a lot, but equally so, the inevitability that is the Kuro Gamer 4P is not to be, like, undermined for sure. And at 5P2, able to allow Caterade to get this sandwich situation. Yeah, cash out there with the sandwich setup and able to get the cross up. Gets the counter hit trade too. This is looking all Caterade until he drops it.
Pain and pain. Alright, now in the position to beat it. Yep. Pass it into combo. Ah! Wow. That's so unfortunate. That should be a big hit. Like, the fact that he could just set up a sandwich on a super ender like that. Oh, that was so.
Oh my god, he converted it like that, huh?
It was such a smart idea. I thought it was a smart idea to try to run into the corner, but Caterade was ready. That's all I can say. He was ready.
He is ready, and he was gaming here tonight. Faded taking a very good third game, but Caterade immediately firing back with a very dominant victory of his own. 3-1 victory for him, and he will be sitting there in the winner's final position to see who wins between True Care and Chop Suey to determine the winner's side of the bracket. And that matchup will be played right here, right now, as we got both of them in the room. Yeah, True Care and Chop Suey, some of the more consistent performers at any online bracket. So seeing them this far up is not too surprising. Going to be sticking with their main squeezes. You're not going to be playing a game. I know Chop Suey has been kind of messing around with some other side comps recently, but the Izuyo Chie going to be what they need to fight or use to fight Neo Susanoo. True Care, strong as ever. Chop Suey, strong as ever. Going to be very much a classic fight between the two of them, who can always go either way. Like I can never decide who wins. Their sets are very close. Both of them know how to adapt to each other's play styles very well. So yeah, let's see how this particular match goes.
Yeah, like Izuyo and running on this. Well, yep. Really looking to force him to hit him back, but hit by Neo Nick. Oh, he did it too early. Blocks the combo too, and that was counter hit. So he was able to technically get a pickup. He's looking for a TikTok too. Oh, yep. He is really looking for like a burst or something. Oh, he could have just killed it.
Ooh, leaving in this Neo, a nice parry. Not gonna be a confirm off it. Okay, yeah. Neo just able to get out in time before disaster.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Fuzzy combos? Oh, into the grab reset too. Very sneaky here by Chop Suey. Unexpectedly gonna be killing off this Susanoo in one sequence left here with the solo Neo, but immediately gonna be tapping low. Cash out in the super. Don't like how early he cashed it out in, but I don't think it's going to matter here. It is. It will actually matter. I needed a little bit more hits on those combos, but the 4P able to hit meaty there, and True Care losing the first game.
They're not actually able to play the game there at all. Chop really just kind of coming in and pretty much keeping True Care on their toes. True Care was forced to be ready for a grab that entire time. He kept poking, walking forward, getting a high, walking forward, getting a low, walking forward. And kind of was like, hit a button, I dare you. Get ready for the grab. I'm baiting you to a burst. Because one of the last characters you want to burst against is Chie, especially if they have 4 bars. We know this. So Chop Suey using that to their advantage and pretty much playing mind games. But we'll see how it goes game 2. True Care, one that always kind of slowly adjusts, able to make those comebacks when it matters. We'll see how the game goes. Stop on the board first. Game 2, here we go. And just Just playing keep away, keeping in the sky. Hit. I did not see her. I did not see her at all. See overhead and no burst available for 2K, so he's gonna have to this corner combo or this corner carry. Gets the double overhead into the grab. Keeping it burst safe mostly. Yep, knockdown. What we got? Gets the low. Yep, was looking for the burst there. Hits Susan. Comes burst. Yep. Good burst point. Also doing the same thing with him, but actually getting the DP. DP right back to turn around. And gets the low. This is actually really huge. Got Neo in the corner, and oh no, that's a drop! Neo almost dead here. Chop actually wisely running away. Gets the...
I see.
Oh, yeah, let's be JC. Let's go. E5 C's out here. And yep, knockdown. Push block, punch Persona. Runs under and grabs. I don't care about your meatballs. I'm not feeling Italian today. Goes for the knockdown. Looking for something, but not quite getting it. Ooh. Oh,
Oh yeah, that sure is an interaction.
Yeah.
True Care. Probably gonna be a kill off this. Yeah, cash out into that super. Goodbye, Chie. Should have just had a better DP.
That was very... I will say that. It's just... he's just jumping. Gets hit. And, now, here comes the meter. Knockdown, 5.9k, pop resonance. Blocks the low, jumps up, respecting that, but doesn't need to respect anymore. It just kills the meal. Does have enough. Oh, I was gonna say it has enough units to kill. Excuse me, if it gets the right hit. But both with level 4 resonance, Susan in a better position right now. Oh, gets the hit. Gonna be able to run out the resonance for Susan. Oh no, drops it. Immediately tried to go for a grab to try to get the Astro, but nothing.
And now we are at Rampage time. And I know Chop Suey really likes zoning out with Easioi a lot, so having access to all this meter gain is going to be more beneficial for them. Can they convert off that? Yeah.
Not a kill.
Yeah, not quite. The meter gain still definitely feel like going into Chop Suey's favor. The clock is ticking. One of these players need to find a nice solid hit, but a good teleport in order to whiff punish that whiff to be there. Chop Suey taking the second game, albeit on the skin of his teeth.
In his my parents say back in the day, but that was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. Trigger almost bringing it back. So Trigger is not quite out of it just yet.
Get ready.
He does have to win 2, but not out of it yet. He's gotta win or 3, but you know. Down 2. Gotta win 3. Can he pull it back?
We will have to see.
You are a blight.
I have to
illusionist.
right now.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Crossing Fate. Goes for the anti-air, but not close enough to actually. And gonna get the hit off of the hit on Neo with the assist with BA. And here comes Easioi, knockdown, 5.9k. DP connecting, DP.
Oh my god. I don't know. Like, maybe he wanted a side swap there, or to punish, but, like, Easioi DP was just not good enough. Or too fast. It was too good.
Yep, runs right again. Good use there. Got the meter, and Chop does not have a burst right now. They're gonna have to get this whole corner. Tries to go jump over. Good poke. Yep. Ooh, blocks it. Texts the grab. That's actually really massive. Gets the counter hit, but doesn't get the right follow up. And here we go. Blocks the Susan. Not in a position to punish, unfortunately, on Two-Fair's side. Gonna get the hit. Keeping it first safe, but unfortunately does not finish the combo. Yep. Really good patience from Chop here, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Teleports. Oh, that was almost... Oh, that might be the character. Yep, that's a dead Neo. That's massive. Now, not to say that this isn't unfavorable for True Care. He's got a lot of health and level 4 resonance, but he's dealing with 2 characters. It's not good if you struggle with that, though.
Yeah, maybe he took a bit too much of a risk there that didn't pay off. But I mean, Chop Suey has no meter on deck. But you gotta eat all this pressure high low. Where are you going? I don't know. That's for sure. Not quite.
Tried to get the side swap with the EX teleport, but didn't believe it breaks the grab. That was massive. Almost able to convert off of the sword, but yep.
Yeah, that should be a punish with this assist, and there goes the Susanoo.
Oh, what a game. Not quite as much by the skin of their teeth this time, but they do win. And they knock care into
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah, True Care will be moving on to the loser side of the bracket to fight Bojack. But our winners finals has been locked out for the night. Caterade versus Chop Suey. Yeah, we are actually in top 5. The part of the losers matches have already been played. Yosuro taking it 3-1 over HBK Man, Bojack taking it 3-0 over Don Cisco. So losers quarterfinals and beyond are the only losers matches that we have to play out here for tonight. And I'm assuming we're getting at least one of them here. Yeah, going to be looking like a Faded versus Yosuro.
This one will be a pretty good one. Now, it really comes down to who gets going. Both teams can snowball pretty well, but we'll have a little bit more of a train pressure. Like, this is one of those teams that technically have clueless block if you play it right. So, gotta see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. Game. I know. Oh! Faded? Playing Shirogane. That's a Shirogane.
It is a Shiro. I know Faded has been kind of practicing with this team. And, you know, to be honest, Shirogane surprisingly has a decent amount of tools to deal with Adachi stuff. More particularly her DP. Her DP is notoriously really inconsistent, but as an anti-zoning tool, it's actually quite strong. It's especially good with dealing with Adachi Zeo setups just because it's a straight horizontal line that can just completely snipe it out, plus the assist. So it's actually a pretty strong tool against the Dachi team specifically. And, you know, Shirogane having a very strong support kit, having access to Mark, it can be a strong team, but a Narukami is Narukami. He'll still do stuff like this.
Yep. And that. Go. Tries to put... I saw that. He tried to push block, but it was too late. Got hit by the overhead instead. Oh, that's actually massive. That is actually massive. Ooh, not respecting the pressure at all. Jumps over wisely.
Yeah, you can just completely invul through the first hit of Atom Smasher to nullify the entire thing. That move is less active than you think if it whiffs, so very good for Faded there, actually getting that interaction to play out, but it's still somewhat of an uphill battle climb, especially getting hit by that AZO.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. Yep, this time they block. This might be their character. Yeah, he's gonna get the 4 bars. Won't even need him though.
Just the 2 to seal it out with the Adachi cross slash left here with the solo Yosuke. Hey, this is Faded character. It can definitely make something happen, especially here with this hit. Going in for that drop combo reset. Who knows? Able to... Oh no, he missed it.
I think he wanted a super. Gets the grab. Ooh, gets the overhead. You have to hold that.
Fade is going nuts. Yo!
Oh my god.
My God, he
Just
doesn't
like that.
stop.
Just like that.
Yo, involt through again?
Oh,
Okay. He couldn't quite do
no.
it.
How did you think this would go?
That was so unfortunate. So close, but not close enough. He
Yeah,
almost had that.
Faded digging deep there to try to make that comeback possible. And to his credit, Mans was popping off with Yosuke. Almost like got that same like info through a Dashi out of special situation, but I think he committed too hard to the second moonsault for it to work out. But nonetheless, even if you're down that low in that matchup and you are still showing strengths there, that's a good sign. But the set score still says 1-0 for Yosuro. And Faded, maybe contemplating a switch. Yeah, Shirogane not maybe working out as well as they could. Just gonna be going for that comfort pick, the platinum.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know. Like, we can't say for sure if the Shirogane pretty much sandbagged me. It happens. Sometimes just sticking with the comfort pit is the best hit.
Adachi-san, I still believe
Yeah.
in our friendship.
With that being said,
You're even dumber than I thought. I deal with kids all the time at Gymnast.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Get out here!
What?
That had to be. This has to be one of the most intriguing start of the rounds I've ever seen. They both ran forward, and Yosuro just got hit. I don't know if he committed to anything. My man just got hit. And you know what? Fair enough. DP straight out.
I have no words for this. That was ridiculous. My dog really said, "Are you going to hit me? Hit me? Hit me?" And he's like, "All right, I'll hit you."
Why are you doing?
Oh man, that was unfortunate. He could have punished. Yup. That really made me a dead character.
No, definitely not.
Now it is.
Yeah, cash out into super. I almost thought she was gonna get hoed, but thankfully that's active enough to make sure that doesn't happen. Actually gonna be catching another DC to seal out a lot of that damage, but Yostro firing back here with a mash could be a fatal mistake here for this.
Yep.
Yosuke has that 5 bars on deck, and just like that, kill off the character with the Batones.
But
And-
it is still solo platinum, and he's also really good with platinum. They both don't have a lot of help right now, so it really depends on how he plays this. He's gotta play this borderline perfect. Really?
Yeah, DP
I
straight
didn't
out of the
think that was-
situation.
I didn't think he would reach. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It do be Narukami. He has some very funny buttons, especially his DP.
Yup, block the overhead, block below, flip flop. Tries to punish something, but not quite able to. Oh
My God.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, committed too hard to that TRM call. Faded is getting so close to victory, but not quite. Yosuro just able to press those buttons at the right time to really counteract a lot of what Faded is doing, and couldn't quite get those kill confirms on the Adachi either. I mean, it's definitely not looking rough, but Yosuro undeniably 2 up in the set.
It's gonna take a hard run back to win. See what he does. Whatever he locks in now, that's gonna be locked in the rest of the set.
I'm thinking the Kuro Gamer, the Platinum showing off a lot of good things. But yeah, going to be sticking with the tried and true, the main squeeze team, the Yosuke Platinum, in order to potentially get this victory here. So close, but so far for him. Let's see if he will be able to make it out of this alive, or if Yosuro will sweep.
Alright, here we go. Gotta respect the platinum assist. Alright, that was from a sandwich into a sandwich. We got a double decker there with the block, the patience. Wow, I'm surprised she didn't hit.
I mean, it was just DP'd. I mean, it's Narukami DP.
The grab and to the point combo. What we got?
Not supposed to burst there. Yeah, you had to watch the Fate of the Dragon classic video. How to burst Yosuke moves. You didn't know, and now you're dead. Please kill him.
Alright, that's it. Alright, we're good. That's a dead Adachi.
Barely, to be fair, but it is dead.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it's barely or overkill. Dead is dead. And just like that, we got another. Yep. Got the right chase down. Guess right. Got another assist call. He should be able to pass out. Good. No.
Oh no. Yeah, that's another drop there, and that's gonna be a mash out. Gonna be setting up that EX0 from far away. All this chip building up. Trying to push Block out of the situation, but this Narukami still moving forward. Has so much chip available. The JC into the super is gonna be killing off the platinum.
Yo. Yosuke versus best friend versus best friend. Just looking to bait the DP there, I guess. I'm like almost positive.
Faded holding on to this resonance a little bit too long. I think one good hit on the Yosuke could seal out his fate.
No,
Not quite.
The double overhead.
Yeah, I definitely feel like he should have popped that resonance a lot earlier, regain back that health, making sure that those hits didn't take out a larger percentage of his health bar, and Faded unfortunately falling to the power of Narukami. 3-0 victory for Yosuro.
But again, just like earlier, it looks like a 3-0, but like, it was a lock.
Yeah, like Faded, definitely to his credit, made a excellent showing in that set despite the set score. Came so close, but at the end of the day, you need to take those dubs to move on. We'll be locking in that 5th place position. Glad to see him here, and yeah, had a strong showing tonight, getting this far with so many killers.
Like that. Looks like Bojack's running.
I mean, that is the Bojack team. The Bojack, like Bojack, he runs Adachi. I mean, that's his main. The Bojack though, this is him. Azrael Gord.
This is the Bojack you don't want to. Like the Adachi Yumi Bojack, that's the Bojack you see in the streets, and you're like, but like you kind of have a chance, you know, like you know what you're gonna get out of it, you know what's coming. This Bojack, you don't know what you're getting. It's not. No, you don't know what you're getting at all. It's obvious. It could be anything. It could be anything. Look at that man. Look at him.
Oh my god. Yo, press buttons. Simply just choose the press buttons.
Yep. Well, the two characters on the screen that can delete a character. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, Azrael, when he gets going, he's got some nasty stuff. It's absolutely disgusting, the stuff he can get to you, and we'll be going for that tick grab in order to seal off the Susano, you know, left her lonesome against two very beefed out characters for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there was actually no swap into the Azrael sooner. Could have potentially got something better, but anti-airs with the 5P or the 5B, and going to be cashing out a lot of damage, potentially going to be getting a kill. Oh, but drops the combo.
Again! It's always the last hit on these combos. It's so unfortunate. I guarantee you, like, user, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, I mean, Neo hits me with a tiny umbrella. Azrael simply says no. I'm just gonna hit you.
He simply says, I don't care about that. I'm gonna just DP you. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Good luck. You don't have resonance.
Good luck. 0 bars on deck.
0 bar, no resonance, you're dead. I don't care.
I got a question for both of you.
Yeah.
Whenever Azrael does those stomp loops, does anybody else wince a little bit every time?
If it's Aurier, yes. If it's any other character, no.
Okay.
Look,
'Cause,
listen.
man, he just stomps you, curb stomps you into the dirt.
You know what his stomp reminds me of? It reminds me of the curve stomp from Gears of War.
Oh God.
Yep. Just straight lining him up on the curve, just like, That's what that reminds me of. That's why I'm just like, I look at it and I'm just like, that's painful. I would never want to be on the receiving end of that.
I have to mention the team swap. Freaking Gord. He wanted to play the Gord mirror, and I respect it. There have been more Gordos in this tournament than I've ever seen in my entire life. Some context: I am not a 1.3 player, so I didn't see a lot of Gorby.
Yeah, no, Gorby was something else. I saw a lot of that. That team was ridiculous. But this. Oh, we tech those throws. We block those air buttons.
I also have to mention the absolute copious amount of yellow. There is so much yellow.
So much. I don't know who's who anymore. It's like you would think that the yellow is both like you. Oh my god. Good block there by Bruh.
Alright, can you punish the super? Bojack. Yes! The only people who can punish that super are other Gord players. It's proof. Oh yeah, that freaking Neo is gonna be getting sent to the corner. Stomp her up, stomp her down. She's gonna be taking a lot of damage and whiffs that command throw, but Bojack not quite beating the burst, but a nice dash and hits the reset there with the overhead kick, but drops the combo. Where is he going? Where is he going?
And there it goes, and boom. This is so violent.
Look, Azrael's main thing, he's all about violence. He wants to eat the food at night. His food is violence.
Did you hear about the gorilla that escaped the zoo? No.
No, I have not.
That's because he's a very silent gorilla.
Listen. You look at Azrael, and like, but he's smiling at you whenever he's talking, and he's like, "I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna eat you, and I'm gonna eat good." And like, you'll laugh, but he's also laughing, and then you have to kind of like, you're kind of worried because he's walking closer, and you're like, "You want to get away from me, man?" Like, he's like, "Nah, I'm hungry. You're food. You're in danger." Speaking of danger, True Care is in danger right now. Down 2-0. He's stuck with this team for the rest of it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that was almost a happy birthday. Oh, good patience there though from True Care. Not taking the burst bait. Good punish, and here we go. He gets hit by the side swap, and then really good active switch there. Good DP. And, tried to go for the grab, but not quite there. Now, this is looking good for True Care, but they gotta be careful. Like, they can't slip up. And let him DP out. And DP again. Into a straight super, cash out that damage. A lot of recoverable health for Gord here, but... Oh my god, that was almost violent.
Bruh. Whoa. You know, after what I saw, he deserved to die. What the hell? Why did 5A actually freaking punish the burst. That's crazy.
That's insane. Yep.
Oh
That's a
my-
knowledge check. That's a knowledge check.
Classic. Where is
I forgot about that. Like, that's... Dude,
she? Wow! Yo, Astral. Astral, if we're trying to go for too fancy of a combo, no, no, reset just to confirm into the Astral. I never get to see this Astral. It's sick.
let's go. And just like that, Bojack takes it 3-0. Like,
Man, imagine reading your opponent, but like your opponent tried to read you, your brains collided, and you got the punish anyways. That was crazy.
that was insane. That was actually insane. Like, that entire time, it was looking great for True Care, and then next thing I knew, Gordo was dead. It was- I don't know what happened. Like, Gordo just died. And I was just sitting there like, where did his health go? Where did it go? But yeah, no, that was a really good knowledge check from True Care there earlier. Unfortunately, it will be bowing out at 4th, I believe?
5th.
5th. 5th. Okay, I thought they did bow that, but yeah,
I mean, they both get 5th.
sure, fair enough. But yeah, that's where we are right now. Bojack solidified at top 3. He will be facing the winner of winners final, I believe.
No, we still
Oh,
have
no.
Bojack versus Yosuro.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's the other way around. Gotcha. I do not know what this bracket looks like at all. I'm so sorry, dude. But, speaking of brackets, it's been quite the bracket. Very fun. Again, like Lana said, not seeing this many Gordos in the tournament very long. At all. But I'm alright with it. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy these things. I think we're just waiting for both of them to be ready.
Yeah.
Regardless. Alright. Guess what we got, guys? Are you ready for this news?
What?
Guess how many codes are left?
Yeah, we got. Shouldn't you? It's taking you this long. Just claim the
What?
Maturino code.
Look, listen, I don't have the chat open, and I
Well, you should have the chat open.
I know, that's why I opened
Well,
it.
we've been talking to you about the Maturino. Click sign in, click that claim code button for free 25 cents. We've told you already.
Look, listen, I always do it. Just, I wasn't paying attention this time. I was Ozzy was on the screen, Gordo was on the screen, and then we have two Adachis on the screen swinging at each other.
Yeah, this is like just a complete fight of complete degeneracy. Adachi Yumi versus Adachi Narukami. Man, talk about just stupid Adachi team. That's all I gotta say.
Teams that just kind of...
He sideswapped on that. And he dropped his combo. And he
And
tried
that's-
to 2B. JC.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh my, I gotta stop it. We have used every Maturino code. We have used every single Maturino code. That's crazy.
This is the first time that we've ever achieved that, by the way.
Literally in all, like, how long have we been doing this? Like almost 2 years?
It's been over 2 years.
Yeah,
And it's
over 2 years.
Happened once.
Dear God, we are making history here at WNF. Thank you for everyone that has donated to the Maturino. Like, just from codes alone, that's $12.50 going to our into tonight's bracket. But like, yeah, shout outs to all of you that have claimed that code. Guys, what do I do at the Maturino show? I can't tell people to click that claim code button for a free 25 cents. We've used it all. Like, like what the hell? I don't. I'm. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That means a lot.
It's okay, Blackie. You can just donate. Actually donate.
That's
$25.
true. Look, I can't drill people for not donating though. We've used the Maturino codes. Like if you donate from this point forward, y'all are cool.
Agreed.
Y'all are cool. I don't know how to talk over that match, but like, man, that, we finally done it, boys. We've been waiting for this day for such a long time. Yeah, we will get back to the match between Yosuro and Bojack. I believe, yeah, Yosuro taking that first game here. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. I was tearing up a little bit. I was just like, man, we've been waiting this day for so long. But we'll get back to our match, and we're starting off with a happy birthday. This should be quite the sizable chunk of damage on Bojack's side, maybe even 10k or almost on both characters. But setting up
One
that
of them did drop
BZO.
out in the combat drop, so it's very unfortunate. Getting hit by mids, and we're gonna get taken to the corner, and here we go. Adachi with the KC knockdown. Blocks it, but does not jump out in time for the main grab. Very unfortunate. Good burst. Ooh, good tick throw.
Yeah, that could be dead with Heat Riser buff.
Yep.
That's a multi-target DHC. That's close. No, not quite.
Close.
The wake up Zio-Car, I respect it.
Wait, JC? I respect it.
Grab him right back, trip him up in order to potentially get this. Not gonna be quite gonna be a kill, but you're in the corner with Adachi Yumi. You gotta guess out of your mind. Yeah, empty jump low, 4 bars available. This should be a kill here on the Adachi. Bojack firing back with a game of their own.
It's indeed, and it's like that. Tied up. It was like, we look at this, and it's just like, damn, like, just. We're getting the best out of this, you know? Getting the best out of this. Quick game, so fun to watch. Like, what more could you know? But here we go, 1-1. We got Adachi Yumi, Adachi Narukami. Which of the degenerate side of?
Can we just get this shit done? Adachi-san.
Oh.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Which, by the way, if nobody knows, if I remember correctly, yesterday, it was either yesterday or today, was the anniversary for the BBTAG. 4 years strong, I think.
God damn.
No, right? Double overhead. But, yeah, no, it's been a while. It's been a while. Fun to watch. Good block on that, but gets hit by the Heat Riser. Forced to burst there. He's gonna have to eat a lot of damage. Okay.
God, this game sucks. Yo, mash. Simply press the button.
Yep, there we go. You block those. Oh,
Wow.
that's
You
a
really
good-
tried to mash after a plus 100 move.
Hey man, sometimes it be like that. Either that or he tried to super.
You were so close.
Man.
Like, I could see him trying to super. But unfortunately it didn't work out, whatever it was, and he got punished for it. Now, check match point for Yosuro. Bojack, down 2-1. See what happens.
Yes. And, you know, we're swapping, you know, yeah, the flavor, still the same, still going to be those Adachi mirrors, but this time going to be with Bojack's signature Azriel. And, yeah, I haven't seen this team played all too much, but I have gotten the quote-unquote pleasure of playing against it in the far past, and it's a very disgusting team, to say the least. I mean, any team that really enables Azriel is gonna be it's gonna be scary.
Yes, sir.
What?
Azriel, what are you doing?
Hey, Azriel, what's up?
Oh,
That looks
okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. Yep, he was looking for the burst there. They always get hit by the DP. And just like that, Adachi's pretty bad. Side
Oh,
swap, and that's what that character is.
with Adachi.
Oh, he's alive by a sliver! Oh, that's a counter hit. Gonna get this. Gonna get a sandwich. Almost teleported out, but not quite.
Yeah, I'm very surprised Bojack is still keeping him in. Yeah, because like that was a bit too obvious, I think, for my liking there. Very clear that Bojack wanted to go for that active swap, and good stuff to Yosuro. He's able to sniff that out and go for the clean Zeodyne punish, and just like that, we'll be getting that dub over Bojack 3-1 and moving on to losers finals to fight the loser team Chop Suey and Caterade. And yeah, that's the top three locked in. Yosuro in losers finals, Caterade and Chop Suey sitting there pretty in winners finals. Yeah, today has been quite the enjoyable night of BBTAG. We are winding it up here. Yeah, Chop Suey in the room. We're gonna be waiting for Caterade in the meantime.
Yeah. In the meantime, I hope those.
In the meantime, we wait for Caterade to get in. I'm still gonna remind y'all about the match here. I mean, you know what's up. All those codes have been used up, but we still got a lot of wonderful ways for you to be able to contribute despite that, such as that direct contribution button over on the top right. If you want to put some money into the bracket from your own pocket, that is cool. Make sure you guys click that contribute button on the top right. Put in as much money as you want. It can be as small as $1. It can be as big as 20. Doesn't matter to us. Any and all donations are very much appreciated. If you haven't already, do this once request on the side for some other free ways to donate money to the pot while the codes are absent. Make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. It's easy as following Diaphone or Rio151 over on Twitter. And we got that marketplace with a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten books such as Yokizaki Babysitting, Letter Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, said this can be Usagi-san. Is it made it was too annoying and Gotcha Girl Core. And yeah, thank you once again for everyone that's contributed to the match arena. This is unprecedented and historic for us. And yeah, y'all are getting apple pie. I don't have to be disappointed. Y'all are getting apple pie tonight. I don't know how, just it's gonna happen.
I don't know from who or how it's gonna show up in your house. And just showing up in your house, we got Batista and TA versus did not expect that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't normally feel like Chop Suey feels the need to swap over to another team. Like the Izoi, Batista, or Izoi Chie normally works out, but I guess just wants to play around with the Batista to see how this works out.
Yeah, no. You tip on the overhit though. Phantom Pain comes through. Knockdown. What we got? Waiting for a button there. Get air to air by Katsuki. It's not the craziest, but it still hurts. And you gotta be careful though. You can't let them do anything with meter. Oh, good hit. The Apple Switch with Phantom Pain. And no. GG in there. What's next? Blocking it instead of the unblockable. TA coming in. Oh, that's a good hit. And knockdown. What we got? Goes low, goes to the overhead. Double overhead, nothing there. Here come the meatballs.
They're coming down.
Wow.
Bruh.
One thing I will note is that Caterade has been forcing Chop Suey to have food. They haven't had any. This is the first time they've had. Oh no. That hurt. And hit. And he killed.
Actually expecting that cross up there, and that's gonna be a kill.
They made for worthy
Yeah, that is indeed going to be a kill. I would be.
Yeah, that is game for Gatorade the Batista. You know, not necessarily working out. I can see kind of like the ideology of why Chop Suey wants to play this team. Probably just for the nice Batista assist, very good at covering space and neutral, very good lockdown. Uh, it's just a matter of, I think, Gatorade really being able to counter call assist and snipe out a lot of Batista's assists before they can really do anything, or just, you know,
It won't be easy.
hit easier. Or not hit you, sorry, not easier. I associate Chop Suey with PGA too much. God damn. Hit Chop Suey a lot. I mean, you saw it right there. Just got hit by that raw 5B. Gonna be taking this Batista over to the corner. And attempted the fuzzy and not able to swap in order to punish that burst. That was quite the crazy DP, and it was like literal centimeters away from working.
Very, like, that DP, he TK'd it too, so it will go farther, but... Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. That was, oh no. That is the character.
Yeah, goodbye. Freaking 16K,
16K.
why?
Because, yes. But, we get the anti-air. Oh, tried to go for the grab. Immediate resonance after, just so he can get out safely. He able to confirm.
Swaps over into the Batista, so that's not gonna be a kill.
Yeah. Very close. Good push block, not letting him get in. Free. And now Gatorade has to play very careful. Like, can't. Like, that's a literal zoner. I was gonna say, there's a literal zoner on the other side of the screen. You can't approach carelessly. And he gets hit running. Chop Suey taking the game.
Yes, and seeing a lot more of why I think Chop Suey wants to play this team. Like I said, just a lot of space control and playing very tricky combined with the Batista assist, been catching Gatorade off guard a lot. And even if, you know, he's blocking, so they would be getting a lot of that Batista blocks done and all that jazz. So yeah, so far it's been a pretty effective team swap. Or, well, not necessarily swap, I would say, but a little bit of a deviation from their main squeeze.
Yeah. Regardless. Working, and that's all we can say.
These guys are. It won't be easy.
And Gatorade gonna we just
Can't escape from crossing fate.
you'll go into game 3. And I'd win them. Batista able to actually jump over that, but still gets punished for trying to punish the classic. Very a DP that paid off, pretty solid. You know, zoning from the corner, but that's kind of where he wants to be. Really trying to block the JC, and he's gonna get a full punish. Here we go. First block. Good timing on that DP. Ooh, that was counter hit too. Gets wrong on the jump. Ooh,
Ooh.
wow. What a mash.
Press those
And-
buttons, please.
Yep, that's not quite.
Yeah, he was a little bit too high for the
Last hit.
yeah,
Last
the
hit.
follow up.
Yeah. Another TP out of the situation.
Oh, very nice defense. They're going to be getting a very swift kill on that Chie and backdashes to bait out the Batista DP Gatorade, putting another one game on the board. and still going to be sticking with the Batista. And don't necessarily see a reason to swap off despite how good that game looked for Caterade. Still a lot of the same strengths that Batista Chie has. It's just a matter of making sure that you quell the beast that is Dragon Akatsuki. And you're already starting off strong here with this Batista. And with the grab too. Right? Yeah, in the meantime, Akatsuki is definitely taking quite the hit. Not going to be a huge amount of damage. Oh my god, the freaking 5P able to actually confirm that range. Get into the corner, expecting maybe a burst there, so committed to Phantom Pain. No bites, just got hit.
Got hit, but luckily dropped out of the hit from Batista. Going opting for the immediate super and then going to GC just kills. 9.2k. Sorry about that. My computer thought it wasn't plugged in, but it was plugged in, so that was interesting.
That seems like a problem. Oh, very good parry. Recognized that the 6B was coming out just in time. You know, Bitatsu. Bitatsu, unfortunately, push blocked and punished there, but not going to be a conversion. Still, this Akatsuki has quite the hill to climb.
Yeah.
A one-touch situation. Well, it's decent. I don't know if it's yeah, you can't cash out into the super from that range.
Yeah.
And Haterade trying to mash up the situation, but was just met with the Batista buttons tied up the set.
That's 2-2 now. Neither player really trying to give this up for free, so happy. See how this goes in his last match. Gatorade does have the option to swap, but he doesn't seem like he wants to. And here we go.
Get ready.
Game 5. Something that seems to be a regular today. It's either game 5 or game 3. No game 4s. Nobody likes the number 4. Well, no. One person did. But everybody else, not really.
Whoever these guys are,
Here we go.
it won't be easy.
Really looking.
And neither will we.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Let's round start. Okay. Alright, so we see Akatsuki trying the zone versus an actual zoner. And yep, good PP. I don't.
Yeah, punch it, Chie. Get her out of here. I don't want her in my
Sure,
video game.
You don't need her.
Society has progressed past the need for Chie.
That was a hell of an attack. Yep, great conversion. The fact that Naruto can like combo off this like this. Oh, if you'd waited a little bit longer. Yeah, unfortunately, Batista was looking the whole way. She got caught last. Now she is taking a beat. 7.5. Block the G and that.
Oh, that was
what?
actually a reset. She's dead anyways. Need a positive.
Ooh. Another good DP. Got a hill to climb, especially with Batista damage, but gets hit. He's got 4 meter. Can't get kill off of this. At this point. Nah,
Hell no, that was a 4A starter, my bro.
Yeah.
That probably might be able to kill actually. Citatsu into Bitatsu into a CC probably will. Maybe. I think so, considering how much damage Akatsuki does. Yeah, that will be a game for Caterade and the set for Caterade, which was a very back and forth set. Both players very much having their own time to shine, very dominant advantages on both sides, but Gatorade able to seal it out here in the end in a very clean Game 5, and we'll be moving on to the Grand Finals.
It's a place where he seems to be very comfortable. But as we watch Gatorade go to Grand Finals, we are going to watch Chop Suey come on down and play against the person that's been waiting for the loser of this match, which is, I believe, both. Oh, no. Yeah. No. Sorry. Was it? I don't remember who it was. Anyways.
This is what we have the bracket.
I'm pretty sure it was Yosuro. Yeah.
That's Yosuro coming up.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. Alright, and here we go. The Chop Suey swapping right back over to the Easy Way. Yosuro sporting his tried and true.
Get ready.
Let's do it. This is for the Chop looking to get that run back, and Yosuro also trying to.
Zero type easy way.
Either way, you got some gaming characters on this. Whole lot of gaming.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Wow, just kind of got hit by that, and then hit by mid. And he set up, blocks the overhead and the following low. Good patience. Jumps out of the situation. Doesn't get hit. And again, very good patience from Chop here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna hurt.
That corner combo.
Ooh, not close enough for VTRM. Ooh, yep, and not respecting the buttons at all. Here comes Chop Suey's easy way. Now you gotta be careful. Ooh, good jump, and that's 5 bar. Should be able to kill. Might have to use all 4 bar, but you also have cross combo. Gonna get the healthier character in. 11k. Used all 5 bar. Gets hit. And he's gonna be able to set up a sandwich off of this after. This is gonna be really tough. Pops resistance immediately. Good push block. Yep. Punishes it. Trying to go for another set here, but not looking too crazy. Not looking impossible, but it's got a wall to climb. Stop. Really looking to hopefully turn the tides here. Unfortunately, gotta be careful because Narukami has so much. But gonna let him out for free and then
Oh my god!
It didn't matter! It
No,
didn't matter!
slam dunk him into my homie, down in the bottom. What are you doing up there?
Come down here, I got a foot for you. I got a nice backside of my shoe for you. And you know, sort of taking a game. Jesus Christ.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go, heading into game 2. Chop down, 0-1. Not too much that needs to be changed here. Kind of unlucky at the draw. We follow defense in the beginning, kind of a couple unfortunate bursts. You can't burst bad against this team.
Can't escape from crossing
You can't burst bad against either of these teams, to be honest.
Yeah, do you want to eat, like, Adachi damage plus the freaking Vizio lockdown, or do you want to freaking die?
Pretty much. You know, it's like, it's always scary watching cross combos get active. Kia. Why did I say Kia? Oh no.
Hey, speaking of bad bursts... Okay, you know, didn't have enough cross combo to really get anything. That was almost 10k.
Yeah. Blocked it. Tries to go for one more reset, but nothing there.
Yo.
runs up and says, I don't care about your buttons, I'm gonna hit mine. Able to actually just get out of the sandwich for free though. That is, yep, that was such a good move by Chie there.
Get the cross combo to kill. And swap over to the Easy-Oi. That's going to be some good momentum here for Chop Suey, especially hitting that low, not quite able to convert off it. Yo, my man Jotaro running forward. He wants out of the corner, and he's getting out of the corner and into the grave.
Out of the corner, in the corner, it doesn't matter. Chop doesn't care. He's gonna get that. They're gonna get that kill, and they're gonna go up 1-1. Taking it real quick. They lost that first game, and they looked at us like Michael Jordan said, and I took that personally. And here we go in game 3. Game 3, Yosoro looking to run this right back at them. So we'll see if they can.
Working together.
But
Can't escape.
Chop is looking clean right now. I'm gonna block those jump zeros. Ooh. That was almost the same thing that happened game 2. The great tick throw there. No burst available for Chop, so they're gonna have to do with the mash. Just mash. Hit the persona, they can't do anything about it. Oh no. What?
This game sucks. Truly, that was a this game sucks moment. Holy crap.
That was actually. Top literally just got punished for the game, pushing him out of the corner. And yep, here it comes. A dodgy corner combos. A cool 8.2k. Blocks it. Oh, tries to go for the grab. Nothing there. That's gonna be a dick right there. Good start, but nothing there. And immediately, again, he's just like, I don't care. I'm gonna hit buttons. That's what I do.
Yo. Press up. Run up, press button. That's it.
Run up. Like, who cares about defense? Who cares about defense? We're gonna run up and press buttons. That's all we're gonna do here. What are you gonna do? Stop me?
What are you gonna do? Block? Nah. That's cringe.
Blocking in this day and age? My BB tag? Nah, never that. Here we go. And don't swap, but again, 2-1 Yosoro's favor. They're on match point. How Davis.
Let me show you what I
A dodge.
can't escape from crossing fate.
Very curious.
Start off with the air-to-air. Oh my god. This game. I keep on saying. I say this every week. This game sucks.
The flash, double overhead, no burst available for Yosoro, so he's gonna take this corner carry. Oh, that was almost something. Tried to jump DP, but you're not gonna get her out of the sky. She's gonna be in the sky. Look at the burst there, but nothing there. A very good no burst. Ooh, tried to wait, but nothing there. This is not good. This either dead or one time. Nope. I'm gonna go for the one setup. Oh, DP saving lives. And now we're in a situation where they have to be careful.
Okay, yeah. Wasted too much cross combo on that mix to really get anything going, and just going to be getting that raw 5A hit. Should be able to kill off this situation, yeah.
And here comes Sochie. Level 3 Resonance, 5 bar. Gotta be careful. Oh no, that's it. Oh! This
Ooh!
That's so huge for them. Oh my god. TA. Barely alive. Gaining back a lot of health. What a DP.
Oh, like a convert off. Okay, not quite.
Gets the counter hit. Goes into 5C. Marvelous. Powers. Oh my god.
You saw the woman go for power charge, and your first instinct was to simply not block. My god, you are insane.
She has a chance.
Oh, absolutely, especially off that air-to-air. This girl can go nuts.
Oh my god.
Wait, it moved. Oh my god, he jumped.
No, they jumped. That was a dead character. That was a dead Adachi off of that DP. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
A fatal error to make at the end there, and a costly one at that. 3-1 victory going over to Yosuro, but Chop Suey still locking in that third place position, but Yosuro gonna be going over to grand finals to fight the one and only Caterade 24. Yeah, they have duked it out a lot in the past. It's definitely been, I don't necessarily a rough matchup for Yosuro, but definitely a matchup that Caterade knows very well. So this will be quite the battle to duke it out here at Wednesday Night Fights. Man,
Yeah. Oh,
who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Well, I know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I want to enjoy all of this. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our Caterade's in the room, just currently auto passed. I mean, gives us good time to I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I was gonna do the match arena, but I'm like, wait a second.
We have some downtime, and since everyone's still here, I know we usually do this at the end of the stream, but most of the people just kind of they leave once grand finals end, so I'll remind them right now. So a couple things going on. Zone Breakers number 51. It's happening on June 2nd at 5:30 p.m. PDT happening over at twitch.tv/ZoneBreakers Esports, and DreamHack Beyond has given them a little bit of a pop bonus of, I believe, $150, $100. Not entirely sure. One of the two. Good amount of money to be made if you can make it all the way. If you do want to sign up for that, same rules apply. Same region of people that can sign up for WNF can also sign up for Zone Breakers Online as well. So yeah, show them some love. They showed us love last week on the 50th one, and we're returning the favor for this one as well. A couple other things, as you're seeing there, Mystic Mix-Ups versus Bodied by Comrades. A 6v6 exhibition happening on GTech TV on June 5th. And yeah, I hope to see you there for that one as well. And also, as always, twitch.tv/ICUHater, Don Con and crew with the Big 8 every Tuesday at 5 p.m. They have been showing us showing love to us every week, and we at least could do the favor by also showing that same love. Go sign up. They run a great tournament. They have some pretty funny and eccentric rules that happen, like their permanent match rules, and it's always a good time. Shout outs to them. And another event happening with Don Con and crew is the Big Bang, the big Japan versus USA exhibition happening on June 11th at 7 p.m. As far as I know, this Tuesday we just locked in the last couple of participants for Team USA, so it's going to be an interesting and it's going to be a fun fight, so hope to see you all there on the 11th.
Yours truly will be on Team USA. That's right, I did qualify, so looking forward to representing. Hopefully we'll do my best.
You'll do fine.
Also, one last thing. There is another tournament happening on Saturday. Choose Yeah, choose your fighter, road to CEO, round 5, Blaze Blue cross tag battle is on the lineup. So, winner of that gets, I think it's like all expenses paid, right? To CEO.
I think they promised, yeah, a flight. Like they promised a spot at CEO. I don't know the full details of it, but I assume that's flight. Like, I don't know about like housing or anything like that. But at the very least, you get like admission to CEO.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is on Saturday. That will be on. I believe Sajam is hosting it too. So there's all of that and more. I will be providing the link to the bracket in the Twitch chat.
That one's interesting.
There we are. If you can, sign up for it. And like I said, winner gets a spot at CEO. So what have you got to lose, really?
Pretty much. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no. There's a lot of good tournaments. A lot of fun things happening. I cannot be a part of it all. Like I love sitting on commentating it, watching. Oh wait, yeah, I don't see the link. But anyways,
They posted in there
Get ready.
in the Twitch chat.
so look, Red, listen, all right. Stop.
In any case, grand finals.
Grand finals. Haterade sitting on winner's side and Yosoro sitting on loser's side. They gotta win twice to run it back. Get it done. Haterade looking like he's on fire. Going off of that last game, but Yosoro looking to punch back. And already off to a good start. That JB getting the hit, and he's gonna get the knockdown in the corner. 6.1k, what we got? Comes over the command grab, hits the Naruto, so he can't do anything, and then alright, yep, both 4 Ps just kind of canceling each other out.
Bruh.
He literally just sucked Naruto when he was okay. Alright, I thought he blocked, but I guess not. Yep, the mash, that's it. Down to solo Naruto, level 3 residence. Yep. He hits him and then gets hit by the assist. Yosoro taking game 1 rather quickly.
That's definitely a very emphatic statement to make. It's just like, you know, come from the loser side of be on the loser side of grand finals. Take the first game just like that. Yeah, you're starting off strong.
Yeah, he started off real strong, and he made that look. However, that's not gonna mean anything as he's gotta do it essentially 6 times. Carry is not one to just roll over for free.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My man's is a seasoned veteran. He's gone through many trials and tribulations. If you think he's gonna let go that easily, you got something coming for you. But I think Yosro definitely knows that. Taking that first game, hopefully it's not making him too overconfident and make him start popping off. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, we will. Here we go. Not oh. Almost gets hit. Wait, he gets hit anyway. Decides to see Tatsu lift into the corner, and that is 8.1k. Not quite quick close enough to be unblockable, but oh, that burst point. Oh, almost combo.
Oh, that was a very nice swap.
Yes, it was. He knew that DP was coming. Yo, pressure. Oh, another DP again. He doesn't care. You mash, I mash.
Top 2 babies.
Top 2 into death. These feet are charged from lightning, and lightning is bad for your body.
Fun fact, don't get electrocuted. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, not. Yo, one more touch. Gonna be able to pop Resident. Yep. So now he's in a sandwich. That is a turkey sandwich with the mayo included, and Gatorade taking game 2 right back. Making that again. They're making this look so easy. Like they're going at it, but like again, good for us. More content for us. I would take said
Content?
yes content. These matches are pure content, sir. I can watch this day in and day out. But it is also BBTAG. Game 3!
You know, no cap detected. I think we are in fact playing. They are in fact playing BB10.
Yo. Already in a sandwich, unblockable, with DP. What we got? Able to kind of just jump out for free. Jump forward. Did you guess right? Oh no!
Yeah, that was a good idea to air stall. It's just like, man.
Yeah. That character might die for that. Got 4 bars.
My god. Off that jank ass burst. Yeah, I think he's gone.
Yeah. 12
Game sucks.
able to get out for free, but like they're. Are we playing neutral? I was gonna say, are we playing neutral?
We're playing footsies. Yeah, see, footsies.
Did they just? I can't. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's BBTAG. Like, I don't know what he was looking for there, but it did not work. Yep. Get them with the grab. Here we go. Corner loop. Gotta block that.
Bro, Gatorade has been in this corner for like the past 30 seconds, and he can't get out, and he continues to not be able to really get anything. Nice second on the throw on Yosuro's side. Gatorade clearly playing very cautiously. I mean, one touch will do it. Yeah, in the sandwich situation, but a nice JC out of the situation, but unfortunately not quite able to convert off the combo, and just a freaking lightning bolt to the face of Yosuro. Up one more game away from just resetting the bracket.
Yeah. Just like that. It's, that's so unfortunate. That was close. Like, that character can dish out a lot of damage, so you're never really out of it, but you can't let him hit you too many times, you know? Otherwise, you're forcibly ejected. But here we go. Game 4. Yosuro up. Go either way.
Whoever these guys are.
I don't know.
Won't be easy.
Really. The way Yosuro's playing right now, he's playing good.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Alright, what's round start? Just one just backs up, one just jumps.
Oh my god, that was a very unfortunate burst there. Yosuro playing with this momentum really hard. Oh, but gets set up in that sandwich situation. Yeah, just gonna be getting crossed up there.
Yep. He was looking for the unblockable, but oh wow, good grab. Calling out the backdash there. Yep.
Wow, car cancel.
Yep. Here we go. Got him with the ooh, got the side swap. Oh no! That was
Oh no.
No, not a dead character, but not looking pretty. 7.6. Good block. Push block. Able to essentially negate that cross combo shot. Yep, there it is. That was probably the only good burst point. Able, oh my god, I thought he converted it. He's gonna get punished for that. That's dick right here. I think.
That should be.
Yep. Double cross slash, 11k for your chummy. Much better position this time for Caterade if he wants to run it back, but still not gonna be looking that easy. Again, Yosuro really just not respecting any of the pressure. So. Oh. Yep, you gotta respect it. It's us.
Oh, very nice call out. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize the
This
combo,
time he was
but
ready
will
for the
be
DP.
able to go in there with the DP punish, whips the grab, forcing out a Resonance, expecting something to come out. This may be sealing Yosuro's fate here. DP, no, I don't think so, even with the super. Oh, especially if it drops.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, even if he didn't have that Astral on deck, definitely that Resonance was looking quite nice there. A lot of meter on deck to cash out. And with the Astral, Yosuro will be resetting the bracket here.
Oh, alright. Caterade being knocked into losers here. And now we're gonna see just what will happen. Will Caterade be able to run it, take the win, or will Yosuro slay his demons and take the win from... He's already reset the bracket, so now they're even. Very interesting to see what happens.
Both of them have definitely making some progress, but Yosuro very much the winner of a lot of interactions this set.
Yeah.
Can't really say too much about it. It's just kind of like both players playing very solidly, very much kind of adapting to each other, but Yosuro has been getting a lot of the one-ups in the interactions, and unfortunately some drops here and there and a lot of missed opportunities on Gatorade's side has kind of led to this point, but we are already starting off here with the grab.
Alright, Gatorade already starting off pretty solid here.
Oh yeah, trying to go for
Oh,
a... He blocked that. I'm so surprised he blocked that.
This is not looking good for Narukami. Oh wow, that drop! And again,
Oh no.
just like it wasn't looking good for Narukami a second ago, now it's not looking good for Naoto. Oh, we tech those. Huge grab break.
Bruh.
The overhead. He confirms off the DP. DP again. Goes for it. They push block. Yep. Anti-air.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Caterade definitely knows his combos, and that will be a kill that looked really awkward. Was able to build up that fourth bar in time, and that's gonna be a nice, clean 12k.
I didn't even know it was okay.
Bruh. He did a wake up JC, and you know what? We press the buttons afterwards, too. Cross raid? Yeah, get him out.
Alright, Gatorade's taking the game. Game 1. Now let's see what happens.
Firing back from a 3-1 loss to a 1 victory on the board. You know, Yosuro kind of going unanswered for a couple games, but Gatorade taking that one very solidly. So a lot of well-placed buttons on, like, you know, just good Abare, good call-outs on a lot of Yosuro's things. You know, maybe a bit antsy on the DPs for sure, but hasn't led into anything too disastrous just yet.
Adachi-san, I still believe in our friendship.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Here we go. They both just kind of jumping around.
You know, fair enough.
Yep. Air Tatsu beat the
Bruh.
What? Yo! That was insane. Yep, goes for the knockdown. Walks up. Yep.
Bruh.
Oh, he tried to
Bruh.
grab.
Yo, footsies. Man, this has definitely been a scramble, kind of, but it's definitely been a scramble that has gone in Cade's favor. Hits the 5C2. Lock him down. Where do you think you're going after that push block? Gonna go in that slash kind and go for the grab 2 in the air divine smasher in order to seal out the dodge. It definitely looks that like Caterade ain't so happy that he lost that last set and is going in with a throw bait, and that's 2-0 for Caterade. My God, he's on the gamer seat.
Yeah. It's like, what do you do? Like, you gotta be careful because he's literally just like, yep, that's it. Like, he's literally saying, yeah, I'm gonna run you. What are you gonna do? You either gonna stop me or you're gonna lose. Like,
I don't know how it be when it comes to fighting Caterade. Man, he's out for blood. He was not happy that he got Astral.
no,
Whoever these guys
for
are.
real.
Potential last game here for Caterade, but Yosro has shown clear signs that he is ready for this matchup. But it starts off the very eccentric round start, but getting that 4P hit is very strong. Yosro given this opportunity though to see. Oh, actually got hit. But yeah, the B Zio is just going to be completely paired. One of the strongest thing about Akatsuki. Maybe expecting a cross up there. That's why they got hit by the 5B, but nothing coming out. Man, what's going on?
I don't know what hit him, but he mashed up there and he's punching on Peter right now. Good first point. Jumps back. Yep, he's looking for those DPs.
That should be a kill, honestly.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Cross raid should be able to be a safe kill. Man, I didn't even need it. Yeah, just gonna go for a standard combo. All right, Yosro, you gotta make quite the comeback, and we're starting off strong, but a very unfortunate drop out of the happy birthday. This is huge for Caterade. Not gonna be losing that Akatsuki just yet, but Yosro is quite healthy. Can definitely make something happen here. Level 2 Resonance Adachi locked into this corner. Gets that double overhead, but doesn't hit the combo, but Caterade still opted to pressure his opponent, gets hit by the 4P, going to be quelling a lot of this aggression coming out for Yosro, and more importantly, running out the resonance. And yeah, this is a one-touch situation. Gets hit by the 4A, and that should be it as long as there's not a drop. Yeah, send in the Akatsuki to DHC, and here we go. Caterade, very mad about getting Astral. I'm going to taking that set dominantly 3-0 over Yosro and winning tonight's WNF episode 22. Oh boy, yeah. Don't Astral this man.
This man said, "You Astral me?" Nah, that's it. No, that was a very fast 3-0. Yosro really put it in work, but Caterade shown that worked. Quite literally gave him the hands.
He didn't give him the hands. He gave him the hands, the feet, the entire body was being used to beat up this man.
Yeah, ridiculous. But that is WNF. Very wonderful time, of course. I love it. Caterade taking first place. Zoro falling to second place, unfortunately. Chop Suey walking out in third. That is our top 3. Not our top 8, but you know, some great matches all around. I had fun watching them. I know you guys had fun watching them. I know scrambled eggs that happened and all the different scrambles that Caterade got in. They had fun. So it's been quite the night. This is the PS4 side, of course. And I'm gonna pass it over to Vaughn.
Yes, thank you, Shinju, for joining me on this wild commentary adventure tonight. You know, I'm kind of glad that this was just a normal WNF for once. I really didn't want to say anything the entire tournament. We had no problems with the PC tag being weird. I know this is PS4 tag. I didn't stutter. God, thank you to PS4 tag gods for actually working for once.
Lon, what are you
But
talking
yeah.
about? I got hoed.
Yeah, I know you got hoed, but like for the most part, it was fine. All right, you got hoed for one game. I'm too used to getting hoed for the entire like set. Okay, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
This is very true.
But yeah, I mean, besides E30 getting hoed, it was a smooth tournament. But yeah, thank you. Shout outs to him. Shout out to him for streaming BBTAG week in and week out for y'all, making sure that you guys at home get to watch the sick BBTAG action every Monday night fights. Thank you to our wonderful TO Master Chief for holding it down on the back line, making sure everything runs smoothly. And thank you to the players for giving it all. And thank you to the viewers for showing up and supporting our scenes. And thank you to all 50 people that actually donated to the Match Reno via that code. This is a historic moment for WNF. Thank you, everyone. I can finally say I commentated a WNF where we used all the codes. We in the back have always been like stewing like, man, I wish more people use the codes, and finally we have gotten our dreams. But keep it up. Make sure you use those codes every week. If we can consistently use all 50, that would be great. But yeah, I have been Lonely signing out.
All right, and wow. Oh man, it was definitely a wild ride with this bracket. Of course, you can say that about any bracket about BBTAG, but I feel like this one especially had some. Oh man, there was more scrambles than I think I've ever seen, honestly. But of course, all good things must come to an end, as this bracket has. Big thanks to Lon Lily and Shinju for both holding it down on the mic with commentary, providing their insight and analysis amongst all of the chaos that BBTAG loves to bring about in the matches. And of course, thank you to all of the players for putting in their best efforts, giving us some good-ass BBTAG action here on this Wednesday night / Thursday morning, depending on your time zone, of course. Shoutouts to all of you viewers at home watching, and thank you to E30 for streaming and providing to those viewers. And of course, wouldn't be the same production without any of you all. Big thank you to all of you, always grateful for that. Shoutouts to Chitin Books for having their works in the Match Reno marketplace and putting a portion of the proceeds that they make in the marketplace towards the Match Reno bracket pot. Always appreciated. Looking forward to more works from them in the future. If you're going to Anime Expo, be sure to check out their booth that they will have over there. And last but certainly not least, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to experience locals when in-person locals, at least for WNF, are not attainable at this time. One day soon. But until then, we'll keep the flag flying and keep it going with some good-ass BBTAG action here at WNF. It's been Master Cheap, TO, host, and bracket runner for WNF BBTAG. Always a pleasure doing this for you all. Looking forward to next time. Next time will be PC, so look forward to that. All that being said, of course, it's been a pleasure doing this. And E30, I take it over to you. Sign us off.
All right. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Always a pleasure doing this. Couple reminders yet again. As I mentioned before, we went into grand finals. DonCon, aka twitch.tv/ICUHater with the big 8 every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Always a good time, coast to coast, US and Canada included. Big Bang Japan versus USA 10v10 exhibitioning happening on June 11th at 7 p.m. And Zone Breakers Esports tomorrow, actually. Zone Breakers number 51 with a pot bonus as well. I will drop the link in chat right now as well. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it's a $150 pot bonus. Don't quote me on that, but double check. I do know there's a pot bonus from the team over at DreamHack Beyond, so keep an eye out for that. And last but not least, GTech TV having an 6v6 exhibition between Mixed Mishaps and versus Team Nevada, happening on June 5th at 5 p.m. But yeah, that's it for some of our announcements. For now, I believe that's all. Just another reminder, we are on PC next week as well. But yeah, as mentioned before, all good things must come to an end. This has been WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 22. And I gotta say, thanks again for getting all the Match Reno codes this time around. As it's been mentioned, that was a first. I did say I'd draw something, but I'll probably mention it later. But yeah, I'll draw something for this occasion. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in to the WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 22. And we're gonna sign off here. I'll send you over to Teruto, but for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them. Thanks again for claiming all the codes for the match Reno. But most importantly, shout out to Bird
Shout out
Gang.
to the Bird Gang.
that's Bird Gang.
Alright. Yeah, I will send you all over to them. Yeah, have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Take it easy, everybody.